Okay. Man, I really hope I don't get a copyright strike from Kishida Kyoron. Like, I'm pretty sure most of the fan-made Toho songs that I use for background music for the streams are copyright-free, but there's always a worry. Wait, where's my water? Dang it. But really, I'm not. Also, in hindsight, I should probably leave my dog out of my room, otherwise he's gonna start barking, but he's in the thumbnail, you know? I might as well have him around. Okay, so today's live stream is gonna be a bit of an interesting one because I'm gonna be doing it with a friend today. So let's get in the voice chat. We're in the live streaming voice chat on my server, and I'll basically just wait for Drew to show up. And whoever else who has the necessary role to join this channel show up. Yeah, this is gonna be a free-for-all stream. I figured, since I do enjoy live streaming with friends, there are going to be occasions where I will just be in the live stream voice chat, and people who have the live stream role, or recording dudes role, can join whenever they want. It's not an obligation, it's just whenever they feel like it. If they're around and if they're available. Unless it's Toho, then Drury's going to have to be there. Or at the very least for the mainline games. I'm fine with the side games being by myself, or for the most part, mostly by myself, but there are some mainline games like 15 that are just I need help. I need help keeping myself alive and stable. Because otherwise, I'm gonna go insane. I forgot to change my profile pic for Discord. I've had it as G3 from Kamen Rider Agito for the entirety of October, and then once Halloween hit, I changed it to Kawakuma from Toho. Hey, Jared! I see you finally got the hint to join.
Mucho grande pantalones, hey man.
Ah, muchas gracias, señor.
Sí, hey man.
Nah, mi amigo. Yeah, I was just talking about my profile picture.
Me gusta, hey man.
You know what, screw it, I'm gonna change it to Skeletor. I don't know if I have a picture available for Skeletor, but I'm gonna see if I have one.
Well, you did say Spanish Skeletor.
I mean, yeah, that's the name of the stream. Come on,
Mucho grande pantalones, hey man.
You're lucky I can't speak Spanish, or I can't speak most Spanish. Where the fuck
Well,
is
mucho
it?
gracias means thank you.
Oh, I know what that means, Druid.
Yeah, mucho gracias.
Yeah, I know the obvious ones. You mean to
And
tell me
mucho
that...
grande is very big.
Yeah. Hold on, hold on. There it is! I have the exact Skeletor picture I used for the thumbnail. Him in his draw me like one of your French girl poses.
That's how I'm laying on the bed right now.
Perfect. you mean like this?
TMI. Yeah.
I mean, I don't care.
TMI, hey man.
Nah. I was about to say, joke's on you, I'm into that shit. But let's be honest, we all know that he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so today's gonna be a voice chat live stream. Anyone who wants to join can just join, but only people who have the role. So
Yes.
I think only you, Miles, and Scar at the moment have the necessary roles for the live stream.
And my order from Walmart is coming, and
Yes, and your water also has the role for the live stream.
my order.
Yes, your order has the role too. Your order can join whenever they want. Drew, that's a little TMI. I don't really want to know like what you eat and who you eat. So please just keep that to yourself. Hey Max.
I eat you, He-Man.
Nah, hello Max.
He-Man and cheese.
Curse this Pegasus dragon! Are you the one that He-Man hides all the time? I said hide. I was actually trying to say ride. And you know what? That would have fit even better.
Yeah. Especially the context of what everybody used to say He-Man was like.
Wait, what was the context for what? Was it like the whole his voice being flamboyant or?
No. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. Every villain back in the day who had that sort of.
No,
like...
not He-Man. I mean, not Skeletor. He-Man.
Oh, He-Man.
Like the whole series.
Oh, I thought we were talking about. Okay, well, I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, it's the way he dresses, his hair. You know, the lack of clothing. It was. It's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a wife?
I think so.
I know he has a sister, but I'm pretty sure he has like a girlfriend.
She-Ra's related to him.
Nah, I hate her too. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was implying that Druid was doing, but I'm glad he didn't say ew. Then again, we know Revan, so I mean.
Oh yeah, well.
We deal with Vor almost every single day with somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, that's a good intro. Let's start with the game. I won't be able to top that one. Oh damn it! I forgot to.
I'm getting better at these, He-Man.
Yeah. There we go.
My order will be here in 4 minutes, He-Man.
Huzzah! And then once it comes here, I will kill the messenger.
Yes.
Leave no witnesses. The stream starting screen just screams, "Hello, I'm Spirit. I exist." Yeah, that's kind of the mood I was going for. Just everything related to Spirit. Everything I like, and the Spirit dance at the bottom, too. I need to get more artwork of my OC, though, because once I get more artwork, I will plaster them in the background. Alright, so, I did a lot of grinding, like last time. I did what I wanted to do. I got to level 30. I made a couple of special demons, including, hit the main man himself, Spanish Skeletor. I forget the fusion formula that I used to make him. I think it was a Jack Frost mixed with something else, but we managed to give him Dark Might, which will ultimately make him the best boss killer. And I also gave him some extra coverage when it comes to elemental attacks. We got Eligor, who's a great demon. What's up?
My dad's laying on the keyboard, and it triggered Alexa, so I'm yelling at Alexa, He-Man.
Is it gonna play the He-Man theme?
No.
Aww.
No, I like talked to it, and it said, I'm not sure I understand.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
That's great. Let's just leave him there.
Yeah.
At least he didn't lay on the keys that open tabs in a browser. Otherwise, he'd probably destroy his PC by now.
his Apple, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I got a horsey. I got Armor Man on a horsey. I need to buy a computer too, Druid.
Yeah. Well, he needs a new one.
Oh, I need a new one too.
The hard drive in his is revving. It's like going. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
I mean, have you heard mine in the background when I'm not using a filter? Mine is pretty loud. Oh, thank you. I'm glad the filter is working.
Yeah, it is. Yep. But his you could hear it. His is like, and then other times it's real quiet, but then it goes out of the blue. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, I didn't realize your dad was a common writer.
His computer is apparently.
Damn, I love the film Book of Life. I wish I knew what that was.
Alright, I will be back, Spirit, because, like I said, the order is coming.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Alright, so I will talk to you later.
Alrighty. You mean in a couple minutes? Dad! I'm kidding. Alright, so I actually managed to upgrade my healer. Last time I think it was Kikurihime. But turns out I can make Sarasvati at level 30, and I gave her access to mana refill, so she is... oh, also, Life Drain. I almost forgot I gave her the skill Life Drain. This will change the course of the rest of the playthrough. Drains HP/MP from one foe. I will show off why that is so powerful, especially against living things, when we get to a boss fight. But let me just assure you, we're basically breaking the game here with some of these demons. I'm pretty sure we had Zochoten in the last stream, Senri, Incubus. We got all the furry bait and the sexy bait, the horny bait. By the way, good luck. Good luck with November, everybody. Especially with Incubus around. He's not going to do the challenge. And good for him, honestly. Kurasu Tengu, now that we're at level 30, I managed to get him back again. And because... So really, I only got 3 new demons. And what a new pair of demons. They're all really great. And they're basically going to be in my main party. Alright, so if I remember correctly, last time we went through the Labyrinth of Amala and we stopped halfway in because I wanted to go grind on some stuff and continue with the rest of the plot. We met with Gozu Tenno and he gave us the basically the runaround. Now we don't really know what to do. Except that our best friend, who I aptly named Scar in this playthrough, told us about a person known as the Maiden who is in Ginza, who's apparently being held by the Mantra. Was it the Mantra? I think it was the Mantra. No, wait, you guys are the Mantra. Then what the fuck? Assembly of Nihilo! That's the name of the group in Ginza. They are apparently led by Hikawa, which is one of our theories. And they have the Maiden, who may or may not be our teacher. Problem is, I forgot to do something. I forgot to go talk to Scar, because technically, we talked to him in an alternate universe that resulted in a game over, so I lost that progress. So we're gonna have to go right in and then talk to him again. Thankfully, this will allow me to show off some of my new demons, including Andalucia from... I assure you that's a good skill if it was used on a demon that doesn't resist any sort of magic. Yeah. I can't remember, was there any SMT games on the PSP? I can't remember if there was. Well, there's Persona 1 and Persona 2, the remasters specifically. Although we didn't get Eternal Punishment, we only got Innocent Sin. In terms of SMT games, oh, right, there's also Persona 3. Persona 3 Portable. What many people consider to be the best version of Persona 3. And, in terms of Shin Megami Tensei games, well, there was a remaster of a SMT spinoff called Devil Summoner from 1996. It got a PSP remaster. That game was originally on the Sega Saturn, and obviously never left Japan, including the PSP remaster for some god-awful reason. They never brought it. So I think that's it. Yeah, there's no other Shin Megami Tensei game for the PSP, which is like big missed opportunity. They really could have ported like Nocturne or Digital Devil Saga on there, but I guess they didn't. No, P3 Fez was a version for the PS2. It was basically, think the Extreme Legends of Dynasty Warriors games. Hello, Sky. Hello!
It's Scar, He-Man!
Yeah, it's Scar! Should I dethrone him? No,
yes,
don't
He-Man.
dethrone him. Okay, well, since he said my name like that, you can.
Freaking bastards. How long do they plan on keeping me locked up?
Forever and ever.
Anyway, I heard the news. You
He's
won the
going to
trial
cause
to come back.
problems, He-Man!
You have no idea.
To stay alive too.
Trust me, he's gonna cause a lot of problems in the future.
I don't think they'll kill me just yet.
Also, Robbie Damon, I think, is the voice actor for this character,
Soon
which
as
is
I get a
great. I love
chance,
Robbie
I'm
Damon.
out of here. Maybe once.
Oh, by the way, Drew, I found out he actually was the voice of Mephiles in the new game.
Shit.
What's he?
Yeah, spoiler alert for the new game, by the way. My bad.
Not really a spoiler.
I
but
mean,
thank you.
anyone who can't. Okay, well, Scar was actually in this voice call. He would have said spoiler because he probably doesn't know.
You know how the Nyeeeeh have some sort of maiden on their side?
Scar's probably upset now, He-Man.
I forgot I named the teacher. That always sneaks up on me. Miss My P. First name C. Otherwise known as C My P. I keep forgetting about that.
See my P?
Yeah, C My P.
The Mantra are getting ready to raid the Nyeeeeh's compound.
I am C My P, descendant of Cow Cow. And also Cow P.
And if they find her, she's as good as dead.
Oh, no worries. I understand what you meant. No, is in the best version of Persona 3. I thought it was Pez. Ah, yes, actually.
Pez dispenser?
Let's be honest. There's probably a Pez dispenser or Persona 3 out there, considering how much they milk the franchise.
Please, you gotta go save her.
Probably.
You know damn well the Mantra don't mess around.
Here's the thing, Max. A lot of people say that Fez is the best version, including myself, but it also doesn't have the female route, which is universally known as the better of the two protagonist routes of Persona 3. Even if P3P is more visual novel-esque than actual JRPG game, it still has the female route, which a lot of people love.
With your power, I'm sure you can at least do
Yeah, this is true.
something.
It ultimately just depends on what you prefer.
Me? I'm just stuck here.
But it is true about the
Don't make
female
me beg
route
you to
being
go.
more popular.
Yeah. Oh, you want to beg to me, Scar? Well, this isn't anything new. Get on your knees and bark like a dog. Man, now I wish he was here.
Oh, no, because then he'll come in the chat.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. He saw me play this game last time, and he liked it, for the most part.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool.
What, it's not like he has complete disdain over every single JRPG he watches. He's played a couple,
True.
too.
True. I still want to try to find that TurboGrafx 16 SMT game, or the not the graphics 16, TurboGrafx 16 one, the PC one.
What? Oh, you mean the lewd porn one?
Well, that's more accurate to like the biblical stuff.
I don't know. I've seen a couple of scenes from Shin Megami Tensei, and let me tell you, it's a lot more porn than actual accuracy. And also gore.
Well, gore, yeah.
I'm legitimately surprised that some of the scenes are still able to be uploaded onto YouTube, because there are a couple of videos.
There are.
Yeah. There's straight up I don't do it. I'm the one that said it. By the way, Drew, did you know that they're on there?
On where?
On YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
No way. Oh, great. Oh, great. Critical attacks.
But that to me seems more like the lore accurate, in my opinion.
Okay, in what way is it lore accurate? I'd actually like to hear this.
The story to it is more like biblical.
Okay, in what way is it biblical?
Well, for one, some of the monsters are actually quoting scripture.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay, well, look, because the game isn't very much translated, I don't really know the specifics of the story. So, for the most part,
some of the monsters
give us
in
an
there
example?
actually. Okay, so there's a certain point where you're going through like a woods area,
Okay.
and you're attacked by what looks like they're either raven or crow type monsters.
Uh-huh.
And they start just randomly spouting like 518, 316, 720, and they're just like saying random numbers.
Yeah.
And it's reference to different quotes in the Bible.
Ah, okay, I was about to say, because that does sound like they're
but
quoting
like
quotes.
shouting. No, but they're shouting like the numbers of quotes from the Bible.
But how does that make it biblically accurate if they're just shouting quotes? Is it just the fact that they're referencing it?
Yes.
Well,
I've never heard of an SMT game actually like going and using actual stuff from the Bible.
Okay, when you
Like
put
it
it,
makes references to it, but that one actually uses like things from the Bible.
yeah, all right. If you put it that way, then yes, no other Shin Megami Tensei game has done that. But
Yeah.
that's
I mean, I get that it's like more of a lewd sort of like type game,
all it is.
but it's more accurate because even in there, they're like doing the whole, you know, the whole Lilith thing with the Garden of Eden and everything. Too.
Yeah. And that's just a testament to how Atlas handled their games back in the day. They didn't care if it was a what's the name of those types of porn games that Aroga, yeah. It didn't matter if it was that type of game. They still put a lot of work and dedication into it, and it looks fun gameplay wise. It's just one of those games that we couldn't actually play because it was only for the PC, a PC 98 specific. Actually, wasn't it a 97, 8 or 88?
One of them. I know that.
Yeah. It's been so long, I don't remember. You have the humor of a 3-year-old schoolboy. Thank you. I appreciate that.
But I like the fact that they're like, you fight one of the chaos demons, and he's like screaming at you, something like he's not like going up to you and talking normally like how in a lot of the SMT games where the monsters show up to you and start talking to you.
Yeah.
This one monster is literally screaming at you saying, "You're a witch. You're a blasphemer. You're this. You're that." But he's a chaos demon, so it's like, what the hell are you talking about, dude?
This isn't your usual thing. You're not law.
Yeah. So it's like, dude, what are you talking about?
Exactly. My favorite favorite game is Catherine Full Body. Ah, yes, the game where you get to see a giant fetus with a chainsaw coming out of its eye.
Oh, that's not new to Resident Evil. That's kind of what I would expect from Resident Evil.
I mean, that only really started... Okay, well, look here. It only really started in Resident Evil during Resident Evil 8, or Resident Evil Village. That was when the fetus was introduced.
Silent Hill is known more for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Silent Hill has had actual people gorge fetuses.
Yes.
Undead fetuses, by the way.
Yes, that come alive and chase you around.
No. It's just an undead fetus. Yeah, no. In Silent Hill 3, spoiler for Silent Hill 3. I'm not going to get too much into it.
There was a chicken man that we were supposed to fight in one of the Silent Hills.
What?
Oh, you didn't see that video I sent, did you?
I don't think I did.
Oh, there was in the files. There's a chicken boss.
Spirit. Okay.
There's a literal like half chicken, half man thing that was supposed to be one of the enemies that you were supposed to fight.
In what game?
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill original?
Content. Yeah, it was cut content. It's on the disc.
Really?
Somebody took the data. Somebody was able to crack the data, and they put the files back into the game.
Huh.
But the way it's coded, it's very difficult to do it.
Yeah.
But they managed to like put it on enemies that have already been set up and everything. But they just did like image swaps. And yeah.
That's incredibly
There's weird looking
fascinating.
monsters. There's an alligator one. There were supposed to be birds.
Oh, see, the alligator would have made sense because there was a moment where you were progressing through the sewers. I guess they probably cut it because that would have been way too close to Resident Evil 2.
And then there was like a giant half human, half chicken. Like top half chicken, bottom half it was like the bird legs. Would sit like a human.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds utterly ridiculous and would certainly fit with Silent Hill 1. I would have loved that.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's actually a lot of cut content in Silent Hill games from what I remember.
Somebody broke the code on the disc or something because they said they figured out how to crack it so that they could get the data off the disc.
Yeah.
And
okay, well,
they got the monster files.
You need to send me this video again because clearly I didn't watch it, and this sounds very, very fascinating.
I will get it for you.
Yeah. Silent Hill has two sides, fetus in the sink, and funny happy bark donkey ending. Yeah, that's kind of the thing with Silent Hill. If you're playing through the main story as like your first playthrough, you're gonna get all the nitty gritty, horrible, horror-filled experience. And then when you do New Game Plus, the entire game just goes super silly. Like, you can get joke endings with a dog controlling the entirety of Silent Hill, or my personal favorite, in Silent Hill 3, you can get a special weapon that turns you into a magical girl. Complete with a Sailor Moon transformation sequence, and my favorite attack, the sexy beam. Heather just literally shoots heart beams out of her eyes while her Japanese voice yells out, "Sexy beam." Oh, Druid! That's another game where they use the Japanese voice actors instead of the English voice actors.
Which game?
Silent Hill 3.
Oh,
But only
okay.
when Heather is using the New Game Plus Love Beam / Sexy Beam attack. Because when she's using the normal one, she says, "Heather Beam!" But it's in her Japanese voice.
Oh, that's the other thing. They found more monsters that were cut on the Bloodborne disc.
The Bloodborne, ooh.
The actual physical disc. Somebody found the data files too.
Interesting.
There's actual more monsters in the Bloodborne physical disc.
I wouldn't be surprised if
That
some
were
of those
suppo- that-
monsters were reused in other games.
I don't know, but they were cut content. Yeah.
I want to
So
send
maybe
that.
they were thinking of doing DLC, and then at the last second, maybe they were like, "No, we can't."
Well, here's the
We
thing.
don't have
When
money.
did Bloodborne release? It was during the PS3 era, right?
Somebody can correct me on that, but I'm not exactly 100% sure.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Yeah.
But if it was during the PS3 era, then there definitely would have been DLC at that time. It would have been a
Not
common.
necessarily.
Well, it would have been a common practice per se,
Yes.
or at the very least,
Common
it started
practice,
to
yes.
become a common practice.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that all these treasure chests are empty because apparently the Mantra have raided this base.
I sent the video link to you
Thank you.
in a private message. So.
You could send it in the server so I could so that anybody could see it.
Oh,
Ooh,
alright.
I get to use my dragon voice.
You're the demon that won the trial, so you decided to come and join us, huh? Well, you're too late. We already finished our talk.
Remember that character in Toho Tenshi that I basically made a meme that she always changes voices in every playthrough? Well, I gave her that voice in the last session.
You did?
Yeah, she was basically just it was the playthrough with the Oni. So I was doing this voice for the drunk Oni.
And then meanwhile, there was this voice for the final boss.
It just sounded like two cartoon characters talking to each other. I gotta figure out other voices to use for her in the next playthrough.
There's a video about an unused dragon boss for Sonic Adventure as well. In that video I sent.
That I do know because I know a lot of cut Sonic content. That was so the interesting thing about that boss is that it is still technically in the game, but it's behind the camera of the Sky Chase stage, so you'll never get to see
That's what
it.
he's talking about in the video.
Yeah, and I knew my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like Guillemon on Helium.
Oh, you mean like this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Geomon is my favorite voice to do. You know, I used it when I was voicing the Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet. The one who's basically just a motorcycle Geomon.
Koraidon, my favorite boyo. He will always be my favorite. I will always love to ride him. I'd let him ride me any day. I mean, what? Alright, so in order to find the maiden and wherever the leader is at, we need to progress further into the space. So let's go inside that giant cylindrical ball. I love going in balls. Though it's usually me making other people go in balls. Wait, is your friend talking about the video by Oddheader?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. What's it called? Let me check it out. Yeah, 8 creepiest cut enemies in video games. I gotta watch that later. Oh! When did you get here?
Thank God it's just you.
Yeah. Good thing it wasn't any of the demons that were attacking this place. Again, how did you get here?
I thought it was being ambushed. Way to give a guy a heart attack.
I'm sorry. Oh, we can actually see our
Well,
character.
at least we're both here in one piece.
Yes, but now we need to get to the grand line.
Listen, I'm sorry I got you stuck last time. I know I screwed up.
Eh.
But it's actually a good thing I did. See, I never thought their base would be this massive. And had I sent you here alone, you'd be here all day scratching your head.
That is true. This place is pretty massive. Especially the cylinder in the middle, the terminal, is like 5 times bigger than we usually see them.
That's because you wouldn't have me to clue you in.
Oh.
Anyway, the Mantra launched their attack at just the right time. Thanks to them, I was able to slip in unnoticed.
Aren't you a typical Solid Snake?
Hey, call me crazy, but
You're crazy.
you didn't actually join the Mantra, did you?
Actually, no. I told him I would think about it. But then again, what do I want to answer here? Sure I did. I joined all the demons who are going to create a world of chaos. Or, why would I want to do that? I'm a good boy. I'm a good little Demi-fiend. I would never do that. As a halo just comes over my head. Chaos!
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's your decision, so I won't broach the subject any further.
I mean, let's be honest. We're in a post-apocalyptic world. We really don't have any other choice. We need to survive.
Moving along. This entire room is a facility for collecting Magatsuhi.
I love the way he just says moving along, as in like, okay, I'm not gonna pry any more into this. Clearly you're insane. I'm gonna plot a way to kill you eventually. Moving on.
We're at the center of the big hole you can see from outside. Since most of it got wrecked in the assault, it's no longer operational.
But then why is it still running? And why is there a bunch of red sperm cells coming through the terminal?
Right before that, it was filled to the brim with Magatsuhi.
Yes, the red sperm cells.
Then those Mantra guys stormed in and busted up the place. And why wouldn't they? What else would this be but the Nihilo's very core?
But where are the Nihilo?
You'd think one might have stopped to consider that maybe they were playing right into Hikawa's hands.
I mean, it's kind of obvious. If Hikawa isn't here, and if the place wasn't necessarily guarded, then yeah, it's clearly a trap.
If I hadn't used the Amala network to get here, I wouldn't have noticed either. But something's very off about the flow of Magatsuhi here. It's cleverly disguised, but this magnificent contraption is nothing more than bait.
You mean that all these red sperm cells are just bait? Then where are the real ones?
The real core must be located somewhere else inside the base.
Oh, they probably got even more red. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this joke.
And that's where we'll find Hikawa.
What's with the obsession recently of people named Hikawa being villains?
Damn. Maybe I'd better not stick around.
Like, why are you using the name of my precious boyo? Man, Hikawa in Kamen Rider Agito is the best character. Don't at me.
I know the Mantra's commotion has pretty much died down. That being said, there's still more danger to come. As much as I wanted to see Hikawa in person, I doubt I'd make it to him alive. So I've got no choice but to head back.
I mean, probably not. You could just ride along with me. I have a horseman, or specifically a man on a horse, but he could give you a ride. Heck, you could go on my back, Ichiri, and you could ride me down there. Okay. Maybe you're right, Max. Yeah, you never realized how horny SMT is. I mean, it can be horny at times. There's a lot of horny dialogue in these games.
Oh, it can be.
Yeah.
On your way here, did you see a corridor you couldn't enter? One that was spinning?
Yeah, it looked like a fucking corridor from The Legend of Zelda.
I managed to deactivate it, so you should be able to go through now.
I'm not even gonna ask.
It's about all the help I can get.
God forbid we talk about the one game where you eat your enemies.
Dealing with Hikawa is all on me.
I mean, that game was literally made for VOR files.
Yeah.
We've come this far, so there's no point turning back.
And let's be honest, that's not the first time SMT has dwelled in VOR. There are a lot of VOR jokes in SMT.
Digital Devil Saga.
Yeah,
There you
as
go.
Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. And let me tell you, there's actually a lot of VOR jokes in SMT4. Like what?
I believe
Who wrote for this game? The writers for Digimon?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I know SMT4 had a lot of collaboration artists, specifically artists from Kamen Rider, people who made the villain suits for Kamen Rider, and I think what's his name? Gato? Is that the name of the series with the wolf-like armor people?
Is that the one where with the where that girl was able to turn into like a werecat or something?
I don't know, but it had a
I
collab
forget.
with Final Fantasy 14. I think it is Garo.
Okay.
But like, yeah, they
I'm
had
not sure.
they had people.
I'm not sure then.
But they had suit designers from both from a lot of tokusatsus actually work on that game. So if you would notice, if you notice, like if you look at the SMT4 art for some of the newer demons, like Matador and some of the what are they called? The defense demons. They do look straight up like Kamen Rider villains. Like they're wearing actual suits. And then you have the archangels, who are weird. that's honestly the best way I could put it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I recommend looking it up. They're the most biblically accurate, quote-unquote, versions of the archangels that you'll probably ever see. But it depends on whether or not your taste will like it.
Okay.
Okay, we'll cope with Tengu. Oh, if it's a Tengu, and if it's like Aya, then I can give it my Skeletor voice. Yeah, those idiot monster demons fell for it hook, line, and sinker, just like He-Man. They're probably high-fiving each other, She-Ra thinking they destroyed the core unit. Alright, Incubus. Power's nothing without brains. It ain't the size of the muscle, but how you use it, you know. Oh, you know, it's Raijin. Nah, who are you?
I'm going to be
I don't know who you is, but it looks like you have some brains. You know who else who has some brains? Me, but it's all in my penis. You just want to make a name for yourself by taking Commander Hikawa's head, right? You know who else is going to take his head? Mine! Nah, stop with the sexy jokes.
So are we doing He-Man's voice? Are we doing Valley voice? What are we doing?
For who specifically?
I don't know.
I don't know anymore. Yeah, just our luck. We were getting bored of the mantra stupidity. We need to welcome our guests and show them off comfortably to the afterlife. Oh no, he's thrusting. You know, Jerry, you gave me a good idea. I'm gonna use the He-Man voice for Tenchi in the next Toho playthrough.
Okay.
Problem is, I don't know how to do a He-Man voice. What does He-Man sound like?
I don't know. You could do.
Why did you bring it up?
You could do Skeletor and a couple other people, and they're trapped in a 7-Eleven.
We had that idea, didn't we? It was
Yeah, we did.
Nobunaga, Tadakatsu, and somebody else who were all trapped in a 7-Eleven.
Skeletor.
Yeah,
was one.
Skeletor. A Valley Girl. No, X-Death.
Yeah.
It was X-Death. Because
Acting,
X-Death
yeah.
has the Valley Girl voice for some fucking reason.
Just the thought. It's like the whole concept of what's his name? The boxer. I can't think of his name off the top of my head.
You're talking about Mike Tyson?
Yeah. So you see this like really big guy in heavy armor, and all of a sudden you hear, "So what are we guys doing in the void?" It's like, what the fuck?
This place is spacious. I like this place. It's very big.
His voice is fine, but the fact that you got this big armored, like X-Death guy in armor, and the voice that's coming out is a Valley Girl.
It's just a tiny little Valley Girl voice. Gosh, that was the best part of the SMT5. Final Fantasy 5. We just gave him that voice for some reason. And for some other reason, we also gave that voice to Zezat. So there were 2 characters with that voice. Just running around. You're just here to get in some rubbernecking. Excuse me? Okay, maybe they are really horny in this game. I suggest you turn back. I can't guarantee your What the heck does rubbernecking mean? You know, maybe I don't want to know.
This is the storehouse for Magatsuri. It's separated into 3 floors, and each leads to a storeroom where Kila is kept. You see that switch? It's set up so that it changes the flow of Magatsuri. In other words, if you don't use the switch properly, you'll never make it to the storerooms. Stop impersonating him.
Okay, well... let me guess, it's gonna change all of the passageways. Oh, I mean, this seems pretty easy. Yeah, this seems hella easy. I like the music, too. Very early 2000-esque, which fits with this game. Let's see, do I want to press this? I do, actually. Because I don't think there's a way up north if we don't press this. So yeah, I keep calling them the red sperm cells, but their actual name is Magatsuhi, or Maka? See, I always forget the terms, but I think it is, in fact, Magatsuhi, and that, I believe, is just the energy source of all life. Which is apparently being collected within this very facility, and is going to be used for some sort of nefarious means. And that we have to find out. Oh gosh, maybe that was a bad idea. These guys are really, really tough. Okay, I like Andalucia because it hits multiple times, but I really need to get focus for Matador. Otherwise, it'll feel like pennies! Great. What are you barking at, boy? What you barking at? I'll be right back. I'm gonna let new boy out. Come on, boy. Let's go. It's pretty much just a trend at this point that I let my dog in during live streams, and the second he barks, I let him out. New scenario for you. Lubu, He-Man, and Guilmon stuck on a tropical island with only 1 lunch leaf for subsistence. And it's bread, of course, because Guilmon will only eat Guilmon bread.
If it's Guilmon bread, then I love it. If not, then it's dead to me.
Oh, Guilmon, if you're willing to give me a decent challenge, I will allow you to eat this bread.
You're on.
These coconuts are not giving me a challenge.
Good job, coconuts, but try not to overdo it.
Why did I make it sound like Tadakatsu at the end?
Tadakatsu Honda does not approve of these coconuts. They have way too much substance in them.
No, Lubu just looking at the coconut.
Yeah.
You will provide me a decent challenge. And the coconut just sits there unfazed. And Lubu just gets pissed and hits the tree, and the tree hits him back.
Better yet, Lubu has been on the island for over 3 months, and he's starting to be delirious. And so he sees the 2 coconuts as Diao Chan and Zhang Liao.
No.
Diao Chan, when did you become so delicious?
Tell me, Zhang Liao, how is this possible? And they just don't say anything. Or they're more like the devil on his shoulder. Lubu, Lord Lubu, Guilmon is trying to steal us. He's going to eat our innards. Don't do it, Lubu. Don't let him do it. I love you, Lubu. I love you. Kill him, Lubu, like you killed your father, Dongjuo. Do it. Do it. They just keep saying do it.
I am Elagor, one of the fallen angels. I didn't realize you were a fallen angel, Elagor. Is the horse that you're riding also a fallen angel? If so, then maybe that explains why you became fallen, because you're riding them. I guard this Keela under the order of our commander. Now, something because Spirit accidentally skipped that dialogue. I like those with intelligence. Random sequitur that you'll never understand because you have no context of the last sentence. Mwah! To show you my respect, I will kill you painlessly. I won't let you have the Keela. Die!
Oh, if you want to kill me painlessly, just use Mudo. Oh no! Beast Eye! Oh no! God! Oh no! Diz! Oh, that's actually bad. She stoned me! My healer is stoned. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we're gonna have to play this safely. Good thing I stocked up on so many items. Where are my, stone... stones. I only have one? Excuse me? How do I only have one? I thought I stocked up on a bunch of items. I guess not. I like the fact that she has her instrument and it actually plays. That's funny. Joke's on you, I already have a fallen angel on my side. And he loves to ride me. I mean, I love to ride him. I mean, what? Yeah, thank you, Matador.
They love to ride each other. Excuse me? What happened?
We love riding. I mean, what? Oh my gosh, there's two Diz. Just like how there's two Ansems. It's all going back to Kingdom Hearts, dude. It always goes back to Kingdom Hearts.
New Bell Who Dis.
New Bell Who Dis. What Zaldin says when he kidnaps Belle. Oh look, he also has an ability called Hell Thrust. Imagine giving that ability to Incubus. Fallen Pegasus. I don't know, Max. I like to think that you're a fallen Pegasus already. You look really cool with angel wings, by the way. Are you kidding me? You're using Mudo on the guy who negates Mudo? He's fucking death. You used the death spell on fucking death. Who are you? Okay, well with her it worked. What am I doing? This is a boss fight. I should probably be careful. Yeah, I just realized autoing is probably not a good idea, especially since he keeps casting Mudo all the time. He's gonna cast Mudo on me. Yeah. Good thing I stocked up on a lot of Tetraja items. Good thing I only stocked up on 2 Tetraja rocks. Okay, ooh, idea. I'll focus myself. I'll focus the totality of my balls, and then when I'm ready, I will hell thrust him like he never seen before. Fuck, he's gathering! He's bringing out Disney! We're screwed. Is he weak to anything? Actually, I think he might be weak to fire, but, we don't have any dragons, so I guess we're gonna have to fuck. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to fuck with Hell Thrust! Damn, that actually did a lot of damage. Okay, something tells me I'm gonna have to bring back Sarasvati. Did I at least stock up on revival items? I got 6 revival beads. I got 6 of Fire's beads. That's actually a joke that I made last time because Scar was in the chat. I kept saying every time we found beads and revival beads, I'd say, "Hey, look, Scar, I found Fire's beads," and he just kept getting mad at me.
her prayer beads.
Sure, Druid. Sure. Yeah, that's what we're going with. Okay.
Yep, her prayer beads. Yep.
Yep. All right. Nice. Nice save.
Yep. So, yes. so YouTube doesn't get any ideas.
I don't give a fuck. Oh no, she's T-posing for dominance! Disney is T-posing for dominance. Which is weird because they already have dominated everything.
Practically, yes.
Pretty soon they're gonna dominate Shin Megami Tensei too. And it's gonna be kid-friendly Shin Megami Tensei. We're gonna be demi-kids. What the fuck? She stretched at me. Get out of here, Diz. I never liked you anyways. Although I did love your voice actor. Anyways, I'm heading off. Stay safe, Spirit, and Spirit's friend. Yeah, this is Druid, by the way. I think you guys have talked in a voice call before. But stay safe, Max.
What happened?
It's Max, the Pegasus Dragon.
Oh, alright. Yeah, we've talked before. Not really long, but yeah, we've talked.
All right, well, good night, Max. I'll see you next time. I don't know if you're going to sleep, but you should probably get to sleep right now. Go to sleep! At least I'm telling you to go to sleep. Don't make me send you the GIF. I will send you the GIF.
Okay.
Not you. I'll send Max the GIF. I'll send her the Morgana GIF.
Oh, the go to bed one?
Yeah. Go the fuck to sleep! Actually, I'll send both. We really need to get focus on Matador. Because Andalucia is great for multiple enemies, but it's going to be even better if we can focus.
I am being paged.
Oh no, is it them?
It's them.
Oh no. Alright.
Sorry.
Well, hopefully you can show up for Common Rider later.
I probably will be able to.
Probably. Alright, you want me to punch Jeff for you?
Please.
Sure thing. I'll punch him later. Goodbye. Well, I guess it's just me. Yeah, Andalucia is great. It's just, it needs more power. More power! More! Gosh, in that angle, it looked like I literally just punched his dick. That's morbid. But also strangely satisfying at the same time. Oh, also, I noticed, somebody subscribed to me like 14 minutes ago. Eric Mejia. I don't know if you're in the chat or if you're watching the stream, but thank you! I appreciate it. I'm not a Pegasus, that's just a name. Right. Max Pegasus is in your last name. So you're not the Dark Pegasus. I can make a lot of jokes with that. But not anymore, I guess not. You know, my best friend is, in a relationship with a dragon. That's all. I just wanted to bring that up. He would love you. Although I think you guys have already met before. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, do I need to press it again? Maybe if I press it again, it'll give me another option. Okay. Man, you guys are so tiny. I remember when I had these Copa Tengus. Also, I like the fact that their name is Copa. Almost similar to Koopa. But yeah, I have the updated version of them, which I should probably start using again. What is your stats? Not bad. Ooh, Stone Hunt. Why haven't I been using you, Karasu Tengu? Hold on. With Stone Hunt, I can gather stones whenever he's in my party, which means I can very easily get those elements and Mitamas from the Rax Jeweler. Ooh. Okay, that sounds good. Problem is, who am I going to replace? Because I like Elagor and I like Matador, but Matador seems a little more useful at the moment. Oh, nice. Save point. I'm glad that dungeons seem to have their own designated small save points, even if they are small. It's really, really helpful. Like, it would be a problem if I was going through a dungeon with no save points and I spontaneously die, because that's what happens when I play hard mode in these games. and, you know, with SMT bullshit moments, that occasionally happens. SMT bullshit. SMT bullshit. Have I gotten an SMT bullshit moment in this playthrough yet? I think there was one, like, in like 2 sessions ago. I don't remember the context of it, but I'm pretty sure it was an SMT bullshit moment. No, actually, I remember it now. That was the whole reason why we had to restart from a game over during our trek through Gozu Tenno's Tower. Because I got a game over. I think it was being hit by a bunch of electric spells while my entire party was weak to electricity at that time. I don't remember. I gotta look back. It was bullshit. That's all I remember. Hey, it's nice having a Tengu in my party. It's also gonna be really nice having a full party of J-Frost when I eventually build them up. Oh, look at that! 4 Koopas ready to be brought down. Wah, wah. Okay, that is when Andalucia is phenomenal. Including Heatwave, because I can hit everybody! Wing Buffet. Wait, no! I just realized we're fighting against Tengu. We should probably be careful. Okay, it's a good thing they're stupid. Problem is, I'm stupid, so I can occasionally make mistakes like that and not get an SMT bullshit moment. Occasionally, of course, but just gotta be careful. Gotta be very, very careful. Hee-ho, David. Hey, nice to see ya. Yeah, we're playing SMT Nocturne today. I don't think I have a Jack Frost in my party anymore, but trust me, I will build one up for the endgame. I've already promised myself and a friend who loves Jack Frost. Oh, another fucking Eligor. Alright, that's enough. That's it? Okay, that really is enough. Bitch, if I knew you were gonna show up, I would have had Eligor in my party. Especially since our Eligor has Health Thrust, which is a really good ability, although it looks like one of his demons also has a different type of thrust, if you know what I mean. Why did you heal him? I don't get what that was for, honestly. Alright, well, we're gonna start with Warp. Probably shouldn't have done that because we're lacking on MP. I'm sure that won't bite us in the butt later. Oh, wrong target. Oops. I was supposed to hit you, Eligor. I was supposed to hit you, Eligor! How did that miss, by the way? Okay, these guys are pathetic. Good to know. Like, seriously, how did that Zeo miss? I'm Matador, who has massive amounts of agility. Meanwhile, I also use Fog Breath on Eligor, so he should have 2 times down on his hit rate. / evasion. Do I count that as an SMT bullshit moment? I honestly don't know. At this point, I really just don't know. Ooh, no, okay, well apparently these guys are super weak. Oh, I was hoping we'd be able to kill him with a guitar string. Damn it, because these guys are going to start healing. Oh, it's 100? Damn it, well at least it was only 1. Thankfully, we're very much prepared for this battle. Why did I do that? Why do I keep making these mistakes? We lost that on 1 turn, it's not so bad. Oh, there we go, he's dead. He's dead, you. Well, that was a battle. Do I have any, SP healing items? 9 chakra drops, 2 soma droplets, 2 soma... Oh, wow, I got 2 somas? Apparently hard mode gives me a lot of items through item drops. which is pretty good, honestly. I managed to get a couple of stones that way. I got some somas. I think I also got some gems too. Yeah, I got a lot of. I got 7 turquoises throughout this playthrough, and I'm still like at the beginning of the game. Wow. Okay. And thanks to Karasu Tengu's new ability, I'll be able to get even more gems through off-screen grinding. Like, what does this do exactly? Ask for various types. Oh, okay. I mistook that for a completely different ability, which I think Picasa has. Lucky find, yeah. Occasionally find items on the Vortex world map while in active party, which is good. But yeah, if Karasu Tengu has Stone Hunt, I'm gonna have to use that in the next battle. That could potentially be really good, especially for dealing with enemies. Oh man, it's a fucking Final Fantasy II room! Please tell me I don't get an instant encounter. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, it was better than a Final Fantasy II room. At the very least, it was just an empty room with nothing in it. And no encounters. The fuck? Was it just me, or did the entire screen blink? Weird. It blinked out of nowhere, for some reason. Like, while I was walking. The Assembly of Nyeeeeh is aiming for a world of silence. A world where we throw away our individuality and become a part of the grand universe. There is no pain or struggling due to individuality. Commander Hikawa is wonderful. All shall be bliss. Again, stop using my favorite name like this. I love Hikawa. I gotta stop. I gotta start disassociating the Hikawa from Agito with all the Hikawas I keep meeting in these games, because every single one is always an asshole. Hey, Mothman! I see you met Bakaroons. Yeah. I saw him texting in that thread, in your post that you sent. He's interesting. Although from what you told me, it seems like he's a bit of a handful. Yeah, my condolences if that's the case. Oh my gosh! I forgot that I'm weak to that! Oh, okay, I'm really glad I have Karasu Tengu in my party. That would have been so bad if that actually was a weakness, and then it would just spiral into, like, 6 turns. Because I think that's how we got the game over last time. Never again, never again. And we're right next to a save point, too. That would have been extra bad. Yeah, so we're gonna make a quick save. Man, I really shouldn't have used all those magic abilities with Spirit during this place, because now we don't have any MP. I'm sorry, SP? No, it's MP. I keep thinking it's Persona. Because Persona uses the SP moniker for their skill points. Specifically, it's called special points. And in this game, it's magic points, MP. And it's just a difference between Persona and Shin Megami Tensei. Ooh, something tells me that the other way was the wrong way. But we're going this way anyway. Way. Too many ways. He's a bit of an obsessed anti-furry. Ooh, well, I'm glad I technically didn't meet him. I only saw his conversation, for the most part. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. And considering your internet handle implies that you're a furry, I assume he has some sort of animosity towards you? Although from what you said, he seems to have an obsession with you, which I guess that explains it. Okay, now I'm starting to get the picture. Yeah, again, you have my condolences, buddy. Oh, he has a mask, which means I could do my Gabranth voice.
I am Death, the great Duke of Hell. Insolent scoundrel! Put down the killer and be gone!
No.
I see. Then prepare yourself, for my spear shall pierce through your insolent skull.
I love doing the Gabronth voice whenever I can. Oh, he has succubi. Which is kind of weird considering this guy is supposed to be a representation of what we consider the law side of this game? Huh. Then again, SMT Nocturne is very topsy-turvy when it comes to demon alignments. Alright, well, I don't know your weakness, sadly, so we're gonna have to play it by ear. For now, though, let's do a simple heat wave. Ooh, crit! Nice! That means we really can experiment. Wing buffet! Okay, well, you're not weak to that. Nice, 69. Sorry. I read to electricity? No, but that did freeze you. Okay, well, we're gonna capitalize on that. Nice! Maybe we won't even need to find his weakness at this point. Okay, problem is, I want to take out the succubi, and I also want to make sure I don't die. So let's do a. See, none of these skills will work. We're gonna use a Raccoonda to make it easier to kill them. Ooh, okay, that's not good. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, that's phenomenal. That's fantastic. Thank you for that free turn. Okay. Well, Spirit is in love, so he's probably gonna hit one of our party members. While we're here, are you weak to ice? Yes! Okay, we found your weakness. We have a passive-aggressive conversations. Ooh. Well, as long as he's not going too far with it, I guess the best thing you can do is pretty much ignore him. Easier said than done, of course, but at the very least, it could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Alright, unfortunately, Sarasvati does not have any sort of ability to remove that charm status, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I'm gonna have to make this battle go as fast as possible, though. Yeah, let's just, oh, do I want to give Spirit another turn? No. I'd rather just deal damage. Oh, that hurts! Well, at least they lost turns. Okay, that, again, could have been worse. And the love charm is, gone. Phenomenal. Now we go on the offense. Or the straight-up massacre. Okay. Well, that was a lot less dangerous than I thought. Like I've told other people, he calls me a vorophile because I watch free ASMR artists. He's gone too far at times. Dang, okay. Yeah, I take that back. That sucks. Especially if he, like, slanders your name like that. That's very uncalled for. Jeez, well, I hope he stops eventually, because that's not cool. And the more people that know his anti-furry ways, the better, because people will start to ignore him if they know that he's like that. At least I would hope they would. I have far too much hope in people. We have an electric spell, and I'm not going for a magic-based Demi-fiend, so Fire Boost is going out. So what's next on our agenda of skills that we need to learn? Learn Anti-Force, Mind's Eye, Anti-Electric, or Dia. I'm actually surprised I haven't learned any healing spells, but then again, my Demi-fiend is more of a physical mixed with debuffs character. Do I even have any room for Dia? No, because all these abilities are really good. I guess life bonus is less useful now, that I have a lot of HP? Oh, but the problem is it's gonna give me a weakness to dark, which is not cool in this place. Some of these demons can spam Mudo, which is an instant kill if it hits me. Screw it. I'll just go with the weakness to ice for now. I'll ingest the Narukami. I can make a couple of jokes about that. But I'm not, because one, I haven't played Persona 4 yet. One day. I'm saving that for a live stream series eventually, maybe during the holidays. Or you know what, I'll do that as a Let's Play. Depends on how I feel. That might be better in a Let's Play format. He's homophobic and tries to say that he's not, and then says the F slur. Oh gosh, if he says the F slur, then... people must be blind if they don't see it. Also, that's incredibly stupid. If you're gonna say that you're not homophobic, then why use a slur like that immediately afterwards? You're just making it worse for yourself, dude. Yeah, my condolences, truly, that you got the attention of such a horrible person like that. We not only have Commander Hikawa, but also the Maiden. She will be the foundation for our new world, so no matter how much demons like you cause trouble, we won't be disturbed. Sorry. I saw the word disturbed and I immediately thought of that song. The world we desired has no need for emotions in the first place. Sounds like a boring world. A paradise, maybe, for castrated sheep. Sounds pretty boring. Oh, wait, was that a... Did we just go in a circle? Weird. I guess I must have skipped this location. Wow, there's a lot of rooms on this floor. More Final Fantasy II rooms. No, get away! Minwu, help! Oh, fuck. Okay, well, sorry, YouTube. Oh, never mind. Okay, so for context, the reason why I cursed there is because these chests are special types of chests that if you open during a full moon, give you a better item. So I was like, oh no, I have to wait until the full moon. Oh wait, there's the full moon. Nice, a luck incense. I'm actually really glad I got that. Permanent luck increase, baby! Especially since I'm not doing a luck build in this game. Any luck is good luck. Oh no, they see it. They still support him because they're the same way. He literally has like 80 subscribers. Like, damn. Yeah, he's got the anti-furry fandom on his side. A damn shame. But at the same time, though, at least now you know who not to interact with. You know, people who follow him. Obviously, those people are going to be against for... Excuse me? I found you.
Alright, that's enough.
Another Eligor. It's because I took his luck incense. Oh no! Well, thankfully, we know how to deal with this guy already. That one is unfortunately a problem. Only because of his giant dick. But yeah, best not to interact with those people. If they keep trying to interact with you, then best thing to do is just block them. So, I've been on Twitter for too long, and I know they removed the whole block function, but YouTube still has the ability to block people, right? Like, I want to hope it still has the ability to do that. I sure hope they also haven't removed it. If not, then that would be really stupid of YouTube to do. But yeah, as long as the people who actually know you and support you realize that they're bad news, then for the most part, it's better than constantly being bullied by everybody. It just sucks that there are going to be people out there that will be seemingly against you. Well, us for that matter, since I'm a furry. I've never denied it. Except for when I was really confused. And even then, I'm like, screw it, I'm a furry. I'll admit it. Just took me a while to admit it. I went through a long period where I decided to not to be a furry because of all the pain and backlash that people got from it. And then I realized, I don't give a fuck. people can bully me if they want to. As long as they don't bully my friends and I'm there for my friends, I'll be fine with that. But yeah, I identify as a furry now. 100% furry, even though my profile picture is of a drawing that I made of myself. My real self. That's actually what I look like, for the most part. Also, I think it's funny to call him a gooner because he calls me that. Well, you know what they say. I tried to think of... Okay, I tried to think of a say there, but I just couldn't. I mean, usually when people call you a thing for the sake of calling you that to annoy you, they're probably that thing. So it's a safe assumption. It's a safe assumption. Did I go into this room? I did. So that was all for a luck incense. Okay, well we have one more hallway to go through. That's good. Yeah, I'm a furry. 100% a furry. Heck, most of my friends are furries at this point. I know a couple of non-furries, but it's a lot more fun to be with furries because, you know, we have a lot of stuff in common. Similar sense of humor. And plus fans of Andros. Recently, I've been meaning to make more fan art of my OC as a furry. In fact, I'm making artwork of this game of my character dressed as the Demi-fiend, which is basically just shirtless with tattoos. But yeah, I'm gonna make fan art of my furry OC looking like him. And pretty much for most other games that I'll play in the future, because I like to draw and I need to draw more. Or at the very least get the hang of drawing. Problem is, it's a real pain to draw when you don't have its professional art equipment. I really only have a sketchbook and a mouse. I draw things on my sketchbook, I take a picture of it with my phone, send it to my PC, and then I use Fire Alpaca to digitally line art it. Oh no! Oh no! That's a fucking SMT bullshit moment! What the fuck? Instant hit! Why? Why is that even a thing? Well, that's 2 game overs so far that I can remember. I'm pretty sure I got another one previously, but I just don't remember it. Thankfully, we saved a while ago. Okay, how much progress did I lose? Let's go get that luck incense. It's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make sure I am at full health for every single battle, which is why I didn't start this battle with full health. Okay. I gotta remember that I am playing on hard mode, and this isn't a New Game Plus file, so things are gonna be like this. I like moth furries, but there are not too many of those. Well, it's interesting you say that, Mothman. Legit, my character is a wolf who is also part moth. Don't ask how that works, because in context, it doesn't make sense. But yeah, I've had this idea for like over 2 years that my character, who was born as a wolf, would eventually gain the ability to turn into half of a moth. So he had like moth aesthetics. He would have the moth antennas, he'd have insect-like eyes and wings. In fact, one of my OC's abilities is the ability to produce silk, which is going to play a huge part in some fanfiction stories that I'm working on, aka comics series that I'm working on. And yeah. I like moths. Specifically silk moths. Silk moths rock. Oh great, now I actually do have to wait for the full moon. Thankfully we're so close to one. There we go. Okay, well now I have to remember that we're going to be ambushed right after this room. I haven't been using Karasu Tengu's ability to ask for stones. I'm gonna have to do that in the next battle. I want to see if it actually works. All right, you're no problem at all, buddy. We've dealt with like 4 of you so far in this dungeon. If anthers exist, Earth would be wild. Oh, 100% agreed. My friend Druid, who is really into cyberpunk aesthetic, not the game, although he is into the game again, specifically, he really wants to live long enough to see cybernetics actually thrive and evolve to the point where we can actually change our bodies. Because let's face it, if cybernetic enhancements were a thing and we'd be able to just alter our bodies to be whatever, people would totally alter themselves to look like anthros. Or, you know, their ideal selves. Anything in general, really. Gosh, we're out of MP. Oh, gosh. This might be bad. Oh, they have life drain too. No wonder. Oh, I hate this. Is there a skill that allows us to transfer MP from one person to the other? Because I would love to do that for Sarasvati. Like, she can constantly transfer MP to Spirit and Matador, and then we can regain the SP for Sarasvati just by walking around. That would be awesome. Well, I mean, they're not really going to be using magic, so... that's kind of nothing. There we go. Now we can just auto these guys. Okay. This is bad. Matador is at 0 MP, so we're gonna switch him out for... Honestly, Picasa could be a good choice. Thing is, I don't want to use a Stoma right now. Because if I use a Stoma, I'm gonna negate encounters, and that'll mean I'll have to grind even more later on. Gosh, I haven't used Senri in a long time. I don't know, ever since she evolved from Nekomata, I just haven't really used her. She doesn't have that many great skills. Tsukakaja is good, but everything else is sort of meh. I already have a lot of demons with Mazanma already. Same with Unicorn. I guess either Zochoten or Elagor. We'll go with Elagor. At the very least, he has skills that he needs to learn. I don't know why I use that on Spirit. He already has no MP anyways. Okay, we're immediately going to save. Don't want to lose that progress at the very least. If nanites get strong enough, people would be making very realistic protogen fursuits. Oh man, that sounds awesome. I love protogens. They're so cool. And there are actual real-life protogen fursuits from what I've seen. With the actual screen blinking and showing emoticons. And people have been able to make stuff like that, and it is quite impressive. Like, the scope of which people go through to create these fursuits are just astounding. And I have nothing but respect for fursuit makers. Damn, you want a gem? Well then here's my ball sack. And again, I'm looking deeply and he doesn't seem to have a ball sack. What are you, Incubi? What are you? I mean, we have enough Maka. Okay, we have enough Maka. Oh gosh, we got a close-up. He has hearts on his penis. And then again, he always has had hearts on his penis, but it's still weird to look at. It's so polygonal.
Here's what I owe your ass.
Okay, I am screenshotting that. Because that's an interaction. A Mazanrock? Really? I was thinking like an agate or, you know, an actual gemstone. I think certain demons give you certain gemstones, and then other demons just give you the special rocks that you can use to initiate the elemental attacks that are tied to them. In any case, I'll probably do a lot of that off-screen, grinding for those stones. Oh, I didn't actually win this way last time. Now, let's finish this. Well, joke's on you. I have a demon who can basically make you wet. Oh, thank goodness. I thought that was gonna be a problem. Alright, we're gonna have to pass your turn. Because I want to use Zeo on Eligor. Okay. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Screw this, we're making this fast, we're making this powerful. Screw you, buddy! We're gonna kill you in less turns as possible! Yeah, you just keep doing that to the person who has 0 MP. I have no magic, girl. I am all just big punchy and small talky. That is all I am. All I am. And I'm not even good at that either. Okay. We'll use a Medea just in case. Don't want to get a spontaneous game over again. I want to hit you. What the fuck? What is with all of our actions missing recently? Is that just become a trend at this point? What, do we have butter in our shoes or something? I guess I'm gonna start needing Sukukaja in my team. I need to make more demons with Sukukaja. However I can make them, I don't really know. We'll go with the... Oh, damn it! I should have actually done something there. Because we did have a free turn. No, Zeo. If this can kill you... Yes! Alright. Now we can pretty much just auto this, because... Never mind, we can't auto this! Never mind! This isn't... No! What the... Okay. That one was on me. I should have given myself some, chakra drops. Going into this dungeon without any MP is probably not a good idea. Still, I'm calling that an SMT bullshit moment. Okay. Thankfully, we did save after getting that incense, so won't need to go back there anymore. Huzzah! Yes, but I still mean, like, with nanites, it'd be crazy. What the fuck? What did I just witness? Oh, you saw the incubus, didn't you? Yeah, demons in this game are a little crazy. Let's just say, Atlas and Shin Megami Tensei have, no chill when it comes to demon designs. And heck, you haven't even seen the demon who's a literal giant green dick. Yeah. Don't let any of that deter you from the fact that these games are actually really, really fun. Also, me dying a bunch of times. Trust me, I'm playing on hard mode, and it's notorious for being extremely hard on a first playthrough. This is a challenge run. Okay, so that was bad. Do we have anyone with Sukukaja? We need agility increasement. Unicorn! Senri! Maybe you will be useful! Okay, I'm actually gonna use Senri. But who am I training out? Kurasu Tengu. Eligor is too powerful, and we definitely still need Sarasvati as our healer. Alright, before we go over there, let's just explore the rest of these rooms that are obviously not intended to have anything in them. Maybe some treasure. Probably gonna be some treasure by the end of this. Actually, I don't remember. I forgot that Senri's idle animation is her doing a squat. Kind of impressive. This was a nothing room, wasn't it? Or, no, it wasn't. Right, the Diz stun. Again, there's the flash. Why the heck was there a flash there? I don't understand. I can't use Mazan. It's going to be absorbed by them. We're just gonna have to pass. Ooh, Zeo! What do you mean you're not weak to Zeo? You're flying! You're specifically Force Elemental. I don't know. I swear, this game is just here to torture me! Maybe there's a reason why I'm not playing this for more than 2 times a week. That and because I want to finish the fan art as soon as possible. Okay, there we go. How am I? I'm doing good today, thank you for asking. Today's a Friday. I didn't really have anything to do this week other than stream. I was pretty much free for most of it. Did have an appointment with my dog, but had to cancel it due to money problems. Not really anything bad going on, personally, so I'm doing well. What about you? What about you, Moth? Wagtail Plum? Huh. I hope you're having a good day. What the fuck is, high chance to inflict charm on all foes. Oh. I guess that could be useful for a random battle? Man, if this was SMT5, I would be rocking a hard Luckstat build, and I would be using ailments up the wazoo. I'd basically be charming every single boss. Which works in that game. It's one of the reasons why I really love SMT5's gameplay, is that it allows you to customize your character to basically work with any single build, and everything was susceptible to anything, as long as they didn't completely negate it, of course. But I thought that was really cool. Alright, we're gonna play this safely. Instant Fog Breath. Get their accuracy down. And then Rakugaja, we need the defense. As long as the Dizzes don't attack Sarasvati, we'll be fine. Although they're probably going to at any moment, so we really gotta be careful about that. Thankfully, we have the power of thunder, rain, and lightning by our side. The danger, the water is rising. It's good to hear, Mothman. Also, that just reminded me, looking at your name, there is a Mothman demon in this game. You know what? I'm gonna try to get them in my party just for you. I'm pretty sure they're level 40 or something, so we'll be meeting them pretty soon. Also, they're absolutely adorable. They're like a tiny little gremlin with giant eyes. Honestly, the cutest version of Mothman I've ever seen, really. Usually when I look up stuff about Mothman, it's all it really is just a anthropomorphic man with a moth head. Which, you know, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but like, every once in a while, I want something cute. And this Mothman definitely delivers. Good job, Senri. Okay, Sukukaja was the key to that. Are you kidding me? This was nothing? That battle led to nothing. Oh, that's bullshit. We died to a battle that was literally not important. Okay, well, we explored everything on this floor, which is fine. So we're gonna go make a save and then move on. I'm level 31 at this point. I could go back to do some fusions, but do I really want to? That's the question. I think the real answer is, am I missing anything? Like, I'm pretty sure I missed a room somewhere. Huh. No, actually, I don't think I did. You know what? Screw it! We're going back! I can make the small trek back. We're heading to Assembly Nihilo, and then we're gonna go and do some fusions. We're level 31. I need to get rid of some demons. I need to transfer some skills to other demons. I need to actually do some things. So, Shibuya. That's the place with the closest fusion shop. We're level 31. What is our experience? 918. You know what? I do have these. If I use that, we'll be at 72. And then we'll be ready for an extra level up. This way I can make level 32 demons now, which I think would be good to have and good to do. Wait, no, I don't want to go in there yet. No, no, no! We need to actually level up first. Are you kidding me? A low-level mob managed to ambush us. What the fuck is with our party? What is wrong with us? I don't know. Well, considering we're missing a lot, I might as well put this point into agility if it will do anything. Yeah, we're not getting an anti-electric. Now Dukame has begun to envelop you. Yes. Oh, nice! That means we don't actually have to go and spend money to heal. Awesome. Free heal! Yay!
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Yes, yes. Now tell me what demons I can make. Alright, oh, I never made Principality, did I? They have Bright Might, which is the opposite of Dark Might. Oh, Kushinada is someone else. Wait, then who was who was the healer that I had last time? Kikurihime. Okay, I'm sorry. I misspoke at the beginning of the stream. We used to have Kikurihime as our healer, and Kushinada Hime is a demon we'll get later on. Okay, so we can get power in one level. Komakutan, who I guess is the upgraded version of Sototan. Yomotsu Shikome. Ooh, that's a lot of hair. I think we found the furry version of Bayonetta. I'm kidding. She doesn't seem all that good though. Magic-wise, she's fantastic. The weakness to fire notwithstanding. Everything else is good. Problem is, if I use her in my party alongside Sarasvati, I'll have two demons that are weak to fire. Which means I'm gonna have to do something about that. Either I'm gonna have to negate fire, or I'm gonna have to have a demon that will negate fire alongside the other two. We'll think about that for now. Yeah, it seems to be all the... Ooh, Angot. Monkey! Saruchahiko. Wow, a lot of really cool demons. Dionysus. Okay, so we don't really have that many options. Yomotsu Shikome seems to be the only one, really. Well, if that's the case... Okay, so we're gonna have to use Zochoten and either Karasu Tengu or Incubus. Here's the thing, I haven't used Incubus at all in this playthrough. He's mostly just been fodder. And while Zochoten has been awesome, especially when we got him, he's sort of been outclassed by Elagor. So
All right. Oh.
let's register them at least so we can get them later on. Never mind, they don't need to be registered because I haven't used them at all. And let's do a fusion. Now, what am I going to give you? Dark Might. Anti-physical. Lowers physical damage sustained by 50%. Ooh! That could be good. Raises critical hit rate. Barama, Medea, Zio. Alright, let's give you a healing spell. And then Aguilau! Finally a fire spell. I think that's the first time we gave something like that to them. To a demon in a long, long time. Let's see, we can do either Bufula or Tarukaja. Alrighty, Mothman, no worries. Man, I'm alive. She doesn't have any sort of buffs, so Tarukaja might be good. But on the other hand, more elemental coverage is also good. This is actually pretty tough. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go with Bufula. She'll have 3 elements, which means she can cover all 3. Actually, if she has Bufula, that will mean we'll hit. That will be for someone who's weak to ice, who will most likely have the fire element as their skills, something that she's weak to. Yeah, that's not good, actually. Never mind. Alright, anti-physical, Medea, Bufula, and then we'll give her... Wait, no, not Bufula, Aguilau. And then we'll give her Tarukaja. Okay, that should be fine.
Sure.
Damn it! Why did I not press it? That always happens. Alright, fine. We'll put the spells at the top then. Dark Might. Anti-physical.
Are you sure?
Yes. Thank you. She'll basically be our magic slinger for this. I like the fact that her hair is actually shaped like feet. So it does look like she's sustaining herself.
Right.
It's a pretty cool demon design. Okay, so with Yomotsu with Yomotsu Shikome, we can make Mothman! Level 43! But oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love him. It's my baby. Oh man, okay. Yomotsu Ikusa. Oh gosh, it's the wiggly man. Well, I'm definitely gonna make Mothman when we can. Level 43? That's like 10 levels from now. 11 levels. I'm sure we'll be able to do that. Also, let's see his skills. Oh my gosh, he's a magic slinger! High defense, magic slinger. Not a lot of agility, but that's fine by me. He nullifies fire and dark, but is weak to electric. That's perfectly fine, honestly. Doesn't start with great skills, but I'm sure he'll get better ones later on. And plus, we'll just give him magic. Yeah, I'll make him into basically the Yomotsu Shikome 2.0, which means he'll basically be slinging magic all over the place.
All right.
I'll have to remember that then. Okay, well, now that I've cleared up some space, I can recruit at least 2 more demons. Awesome. Let's spend money, is what I want to say, but probably not a good idea. Yeah, we barely have enough Maka. Let's not, and instead just continue. Yeah, I thought about it, and it's like, maybe we'll need to repurchase a demon later on if we end up using them for a fusion, so I'm gonna wait on that for a while. Hey, I'm back. May I ask, have you heard the absolutely fire song called Red Sex by Vessel on the album called Punish? No, actually, I haven't. But I am going to screenshot that, like the recommendations you gave me, and I will look that up later. And I'll tell you how I felt about it. See, I would listen to it right now, but I don't want to get copyrighted on a stream. But hey, I love to take suggestions. Not even just with videos or stuff to watch, but also music. Because I get recommendations from friends all the time, and I love getting them. There's a green light. Well, since we're here, let's use the Keelas that we have right now and figure out what we have to do next. So we have 2, we got 3? Yeah, we have 3. Alright, so we're missing the green Keela. That's all we need in order to progress with the rest of this dungeon. So we're gonna need to find that somewhere back here. Did we progress up here already? We did. Alright, so next thing we gotta do is just keep going downward. Eventually we'll find more staircases that'll lead to other locations. There's also the restrung version. Oh, okay. In that case, I'll listen to the original and the restrung version. Might I ask, for context's sake, what does the song sound like? Like, what genre is it? Personally speaking, I'm into pretty much any genre. As long as the music sounds good, I can be into anything. As long as I can vibe to it. That's pretty much my modus operandi. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, auto it is. I honestly don't really have a choice at this point. That fucking evil gaze. That evil gaze will be the death of me, because it's already been the death of me. There we go. Nice. I prefer the restrung version over the original. That's usually the case, isn't it? Usually the remixes are far better than the original, just due to the fact that the artists usually have better experience. Okay, so there's the staircase. There we go. Alright. Ooh, I just looked at the bottom floor and there seems to be a lot of squares here. What? Oh no! It's Starro! This fucking demon. This thing always creeped me out just because of the fact that it's a floating head on a starfish.
I'm gonna let you get past you.
Ew. He's even got the black Conoco lips that I love to draw all the time. Oh, isn't that just great? The demon has operated the switch. Oh my god, I remember this section now. Okay, well, we're gonna have to be chasing this demon all over the place, I just remembered. This is gonna be a long part of the dungeon. Oh, a demon? Well, you can get to the storeroom on the floor above by turning 3 switches blue. An intruder got this far? I hope Commander Hikawa isn't slipping. Or what? You gonna mess him up? Doctor. Ooh, okay. 2 staircases. 2 staircases. The door to the past. What? Son of a bitch!
I'm gonna let you in past you.
Does that mean I have to get up there again? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go down the staircase. Damn it! It's an instrumental that kind of has a horror theme to it. The guy's a DJ and also plays the violin. Ooh, a horror-esque theme with a violin. Okay, you sold me. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Okay, so I'll come up here, which is where the switch was, and I guess I'll press it. I mean, what's gonna stop the Starfish Man from just coming back and pressing it again? Maybe just not returning? I don't know. He returns and he's like, I don't know, I've never thought this far. I didn't think I'd get this far. Well, now that we have free space in our, I was literally about to say, why don't we try recruiting some of you guys? Excuse me, could you spare some time? Is the effort worthless in front of nature? No, because you're a nature demon. Seems our opinions are in contrast. Who are you? Why are you against your own creed, lady? Okay. Well, unfortunately, I don't know your weakness, so, fuck him up. Damn! Okay, that's not good. Rakugaja. Ooh, I'm gonna have to bank on the fact that we can avoid this. As long as they don't attack Senri. Well, that's one way of attacking her, but it didn't deal any damage. Oh, no! Okay. Okay, we're good. We're all living. We're all alright. Huzzah! Kill this one first. She looked at me funny. Yeah. Just keep raising our evasion. Sooner or later, we're gonna... Damn it! Well, I was gonna say, sooner or later, we were gonna be able to dodge some attacks, but a little too late there. Okay, well, now we're gonna have to bring her back to life, so... A bit unfortunate. At the very least, we could try to kill this one. There we go. Now we only have one left. While we're here, actually, can we get you to join our party, Diz? After we murdered your friends. My goodness, do you plan on talking with me? I see. Could you endow me with 310 Maka? Yeah, sure. Would you be so kind to give me one bead? Well, I mean, it came out of my dragon, so, sure. Oh! This is tantalizing you. It's still not enough. I am not that cheap. Would you be so kind as to give me 300 Maka? What should I do? Just a little more. It's always a little more. Before joining you, I shall ask for your opinion. Which is more important, pride or life? You're a Nordic demon, so... pride? Goodness, I must rethink my opinion of you. There we go! We got Chronic on our party. I am Diz, of the Yoma lineage. I will serve you gracefully. Sweet! Got a new party member. Otherwise known as fusion material. Alright, Sarasvati, quickly heal all of us, please. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, fudge freaks can purr. Though you probably don't know who that is. You would be right, Mothman. I'm gonna have to ask for context. Who is fudge freaks? And why can they purr? That is an excellent question. Okay, so we can technically go back the way we came. But we should probably hit the switch. Alright, so with this, we'll be able to pass by upward. Nice. Awesome! As long as Starro doesn't come back, I think we'll be fine. Oh gosh, there's gonna be another floor. Oh wait, that's the floor that we went, that we were at. Never mind, okay. I think this might be it. 3 life stones. Hey, beggars can't be choosers. I'll take it. You know, I could use Formorian in my party. Giant Goat Man? Don't mind if I do. Also, he's thick. That's one way to look at it. Man, I just noticed, most of my party is composed of animals. Maybe I really am a furry. I mean, there was no distinction otherwise, but still. Yes, I knew he was weak to it. He's another furry who plays games, and his YouTube is Fudge, and he's a freak. I love that name. I like his streams. I'll definitely check him out later. I'll actually look him up right now while we're at it. The game, unfortunately, freezes when I alt-tab. But just so I have him in my search. Fudge Freak. I'm going to assume that he's on Twitter, not YouTube. Although I have found a couple of videos of, from Fudge Freaks. Oh, wait, here he is. Yeah, okay, never mind. Found him. Oh, and he's streaming Fortnite right now. I like his videos, just from the thumbnails alone. I'm subscribing. I'll subscribe immediately just so I can have him in my notifications, and I'll watch his stuff later. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm always keen to find more furry streamers or furry YouTubers in general. They're always a riot. Also, if you like low poly games, then you might like Ultra Kill if you haven't played it yet. I've heard of it. It's definitely on my radar, and has been on my radar for a while. I've slowly been getting back into... Oh, damn it! We killed Formorian. Ah, well. We'll get him next time. Or... next time. I was thinking he'd show up again. Oh, what are these guys gonna do to me? Stuff that I probably don't want to talk about. Because this is a PG stream. Oh, great, life drain. As if we already had enough trouble with our MP. But yeah, Ultra Kill. I personally haven't been into those types of games when I was a kid, but I've slowly been getting into them recently. And the more, the better. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, why did they make Sentry's pose look like that? Like, she is arched, showing off her butt. Like, you couldn't see it when you're looking at her from the skill menu, but gosh, when you're looking at it from the the contact angle, which is what she's in right now, she just looks dummy thick. Like, there's no way around it. She's just dummy thick. You're welcome. Incubus, join your oh. We got another Incubus. Okay. I mean, I was gonna go for Formorian, but more penis is fine with me. I mean, I'm bisexual. I can take it. It came out in 2020, if I remember correctly. I'm gray A, but smash. I mean, fair. Giant cat lady, who wouldn't? Wait a minute. That's not right. Okay, which ones do these switch around? Those ones specifically. Oh, okay, we just needed to move it like 2 times. What was the purpose of that? Doesn't matter, we're gonna go farther anyways, yay. Damn, that move is so debilitating. That is so debilitating! Oh my gosh, one more hit and I'm fucking dead. Good thing we have Medea in our party, but still. That's extremely devastating. Gosh, I'm glad he attacked Eligor and not any of our weak party members. Ooh, Sarasvati is about to level up. Nice. What skill is she gonna learn? Recarm. Which is ironic because she's the one that's constantly dying in this dungeon. Yeah, sure. The one who keeps dying will get the revival spell. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me! But we just pushed it. Okay, how are we gonna get over there now? I guess we'll have to pull a completely different switch then. Alright, we're gonna have to play around a bit. You know, at this point, I'm actually pretty close to just using a stoma. With how many encounters we're running into and how much damage we keep taking, I think it's probably best that we start using the encounter repelling spell. Oh. Damn, okay, crit. Man, Sentry looks so weird with those giant nails. Despite the fact that she's wearing a leotard and is basically showing off her ass, I kind of prefer her other design as Nekomata. That one was genuinely cute. Okay, will this one actually be the one we need to press, or will we have to backtrack to the one all the way at the top right? Because I don't know how we'd be able to do that. Nope. So we do have to go all the way to the top right. Oh, great. You know what? Screw it. Picasa, do your thing. We made ourselves invisible. Now let's hope we're at a decent enough level to negate these encounters. Because similar to Pokemon and the repel item, it only negates encounters with enemies that are lower level than you. Also, in the context of the Estoma spell in this game, it goes away once we reach the new moon. So, we have a decent amount of time. Oh, okay. Apparently Incubus is more powerful than me? Oh, actually, I think it might have to do with Picasa's level, not my character's level. So because Picasa is like level 28 or something, these demons are actually bypassing his Estoma. Well, that's unfortunate. At least I'm fighting Incubuses and doesn't seem to be anything else. There we go, now we can actually get through there. Man, this puzzle is annoying. Like I said, this part takes forever. I may like Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, but some of its dungeon layouts and the fact that the dungeons take absolutely way too long to get through is sort of a pain. And it's one of the reasons why I have a really hard time coming back to this game. I played the fuck out of this when I had a PS3. Like, it was one of the few PS3 games that I constantly played every single day. This, Persona 2, Resident Evil 3, and 2. I also got 2 on there. And, basically, all the games that weren't actually PS3 games. Because I rarely played actual, like, PS3 made PS3 games. I only played re-releases or PSN classics, which was unfortunate. To be fair, I did play a couple of Kingdom Hearts games that were originally on PS2 and PSP, so I guess that doesn't count. I played Hatsune Miku, Project Diva. Shit, what other PS3 games did I own and played? Tales of Symphonia, which was also a PS2 game. Damn it! I played a bit of Sly 4, but I never really got past it. Mostly because I didn't really much care for it. Son of a bitch, I never really did play. Oh wait, no. Dynasty Warriors. That's right. I played the shit out of Dynasty Warriors games on the PS3. And Samurai Warriors. And I guess South Park, The Stick of Truth. That was also a game I played a lot of. Yeah, okay. So I did play a lot of PS3 games. It's just most of them I could barely remember. And most of them were literally just re-releases of PS2 games. I mean, hey, can you blame me? I like classic games. Old console games like PS2, PS3, or PS2 and PS1, Nintendo 64, like that was my shit back in the day. I still play the heck out of these games. I find enjoyment in retro games. But I can also find some enjoyment in newer games that are created this day. Have you ever noticed how YouTube video links look like someone smashed their head on the keyboard? Yeah, with how random it looks like they typed stuff out. That is kind of interesting, yeah. Oh, occasionally find items on the Vortex World map. I forgot that she had that. You know what? I'm gonna keep that just so later on I can just roam around the Vortex World using a stoma to negate all the encounters and just constantly get items. I could freely get items thanks to the Estoma spell. Oh man. I am essentially cheating at this game, but I am fine with that. Let you change a skill? No! Every time I let my demons change their own skills, they always remove something important. Jack Frost was never the same when he removed his ice spell. And I'll never let it happen again. Never. Never. Oh. This is giving me PTSD. I know what's coming. The door is locked. The door is locked. The door is locked. No good, try again. No good, try again. Oh, by the way, screw encounters. Oh, thank goodness, a save point! But that also means this is probably going to be a long floor. I knew what I was getting myself into today. My brother loves Shadow of the Colossus. Hey, that's a really good game. He has good taste. While I myself have never necessarily played it, I have seen other people play it, and it is a beautiful looking game. Also really fun looking too. I bet if I played it, I would have my fun with it. Just the fact that you have this whole world to explore, and it's seemingly made in such a way where nothing is really repeated. Like every single location seems to be originally made or made with a purpose. And just the whole grandiose feel of the game's storyline. Like, despite the fact that let's be honest. It doesn't really tell its story, you more so just experience the story, and it leaves a lot of room for guessing. Also, that was empty. We didn't find the kala. The kala. Huh. Oh, right, it's this guy. No worries, Mothman. Not really, it just took a long time. I want you in my party. I don't know why, but I want you in my party. Do you have a circle on your head? Why do you have a purple circle on your head, mister? Oh, he also has circles on his cheeks. Oh, they're makeup. Okay. Dude kind of reminds me of what you would look like in a Japanese play. You know, white pale skin due to the makeup, and like big dots over your eyes. Huh. This is definitely an aesthetic.
I'm coming on. Sorry, but I can't let you pass the killer. So it's really
Alrighty. Kaiwan fled. Well, I mean, that's a smart move. Best way to make us not be able to progress? Just take the thing that we need in order to progress. Like, honestly, he's pulling a smart move here. Just take the MacGuffin and never come back again. Of course, because we're gonna need that MacGuffin in order to progress, we need to follow him. Think it's just a pain in the ass, isn't it? Yeah, it's a pain, alright. Yeah, right. What the fuck you asked? These assholes. Incubuses are nothing but assholes. They've always happened. I felt like that was gonna happen. I had an inkling. Well, at least he's stupid enough to use that on Eligor. GG Eligor! Oh, I'm so glad I made you, buddy. Eligor has such a cool design. I've always been a fan of the giant horseman in a suit of armor. Plus, he's a demon, which is like extra points for me. Said the Christian. I just realized that, yeah. Oh wait, we should probably heal again. I'm not gonna feel safe unless I'm at like full health. Oh great. Fornius, what are you doing here? I'm actually surprised Fornius is here. Oh, I just realized something. We got that Magatama effect that healed our entire party. Does that mean it also healed Matador, who's currently in our stock? No, it didn't. We were supposed to heal Matador. I completely forgot about that. Oops. Will you enter? Sure.
No, I'm Kaiwan, but I don't want the killer.
Alright, well this is basically just going to be a guessing game of trying to find the real Kala, or Kaiwan. The real Kaiwan who has the Kala. I would use a life drain, but we don't really need to use it right now. Screw it, Tarakaja. Hull thrust, hull thrust, hull thrust. Damn it. Oh, that's scary. That's actually legitimately scary. Especially if he uses it on Sarasvati. Damn it! Alright. Kinda felt like I needed to raise my, evade, my hit rate. Oh. See, this is a problem, because we are starting to run out of MP, and that won't be good for later. Are you weak to Zeo? Damn it, he blocked Zeo! That was a bad choice. Good thing he's weak. Problem is, so are we! Alright, I don't remember which room is the right room, so we're just gonna have to explore every single one. Or not? I guess there are just some rooms where he's not even in them. What is even the point? Okay, wrong one. Oh no! Every time a Mudo spell is used, I always get a mini heart attack. That's just always gonna be the norm of Shin Megami Tensei. Okay, do I have some way of negating Mudo with my character right now? Cause I'm scared. I could really use that. Nullifies light, weak against dark. We don't have one. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna go with weak to. Oh no, we can't be weak to fire. There's multiple enemies here who use fire. We're gonna be weak to force. There we go. It's gonna be one of the last doors, right? Excuse me? It's Kelpie. Dude fucking sacrificing his own Kelpie friend. I feel bad for you, buddy, but not that bad. Still gonna kill you. Oh my gosh. Again, I feel bad for you. All he did was heal. Dude did not deserve that. I wonder what'll happen if I go to a previously explored room. Damn it! Fucking calls me a dumbass too. Scary, scary, scary! That still terrifies me. Ooh, we got a Soma droplet. That's awesome. Yay. There's 3 of you. I didn't realize Kaiwan knew the Shadow Clone Jutsu. That's right, I'm the real one. I had a lot of fun. You have some potential. It's the same way I have to kill you. No more hunting games. Oh, I just realized there's 3, so he's probably gonna use triple Mamudo. Good thing I have a Tetraja rock. Okay! Immediately cast all my buffs and debuffs. Don't even care. And Spirit, you're gonna use a Fog Breath. Because yeah, like hell we're gonna let them use Mabudo and get away with it. Okay, that's good, thank goodness. I hope that Tetraja is still around. I also don't even know what you're weak to at this point. Are you weak to Mizan? He blocks that too? What are you weak to, my dude? I honestly have no idea. I don't have anything else to use. Eligor's building up his power. Max power! Ouch. Alright, well that's it for Senri. She's pretty much outlived her usefulness. Let's be safe. Best to be safer than sorry. Damn! 790 damage? At this point in the game? Dude, Eligor! I love you, man. Maybe I should have Eligor in my final party at this point. How much fucking damage he's doing, he's outclassing me in terms of being a physical unit. Well done, buddy. Well done. Bing. Let's do it again! Let's do it again! Okay. We'll do a focus. Bonk. Oh, thank goodness she blocks it. I'm gonna pass this. How much damage is this gonna do? 500 with no crit. That's still really good. We got two. Oh my gosh. That battle gave us a lot, actually. Gave us a lot of items and a new perspective on Eligor. Eligor, you are now my new favorite demon. I mean, Sarasvati is also good too, but like, Eligor, damn. Goddamn. Okay, well, with that, oh, actually, here's the thing. Now that we've collected all the Kala, I think our best bet is to actually warp back to the save point. And then, instead of going straight to whatever will lead us through using the Kalpas, or Kalas, I'm sorry, Kalpas is a completely different thing. We'll actually just head back and heal. Because I think there's a boss incoming. And it is probably for the best that we heal while we can. Oh, that's fine by me. That's not fine. That's not fine. Still gonna auto though. Like I give a damn. See, this is what I meant by Sarasvati having recarm. It really doesn't matter because she's the one that keeps dying. It's like you have the spell that can revive other people, but you're the one that needs reviving. Not really doing much for you, girl. Huh, what's the, That's interesting. There's a exclamation point at the bottom right of the screen. I never noticed that before. What does that indicate? That's some sort of indication that we're hurt or something? Huh. That's really cool. I think that might be a new addition for the remaster, because it wasn't in the original. I could have sworn it wasn't. Cool, okay. "19 hours in already. Jeez. And we still haven't even gotten through Nihilo, that's the thing. Alright, we're gonna head back and heal Matador. And I think I'm gonna go and take a quick 2-minute break. And actually, I'm being called, so I think now is probably a good point to take a 2-minute break. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna play some music in the background. I shall be back. Alright, I am back. You know, I almost forgot that the beginning of this stream music playlist I have has the instrumental version of this Eurobeat song, and then the actual vocal theme. So I have the best of both worlds. Somebody sent something in the art. Ooh! Okay, a new member in my server who joined this morning just sent some really cool artwork. I have to respond to that right now. Kind of looks like a, well, I mean, it's a shirtless man with what looks to be like an owl helmet. It looks really, really cool. Alright, I think now is a good time to get back into the game. So, I was taken away for a bit because I got food. I got a sandwich. So, we're probably going to just do this dungeon and then that's it. I'll see where we are in terms of time. But yeah, let's get back to the game. I gotta change the Beat Right Back menu because I just noticed the starting soon menu that I have, or the scene I should probably say, has a lot more GIFs than the Be Right Back one. Yeah, I need to change that up a bit. I need to upgrade it a little bit more. Alright, let's get back to the game. So, where are we right now? We're in Shibuya. Oh wow, maybe that is indicator that I have a status effect on me. Oh wow, that's really cool, honestly. Nice detail. I like it. I like the fact that the game actually tells you when you're injured. Right, we didn't have any other fusion. Oh, actually, we got 2 demons.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows.
Where demons gather. We got Picasa and Incubus, so what can these 2 fuse into? Nothing right now. And nothing right now.
Right.
Well, it was worth looking at. Okay, so Incubus is level 25 and Picasa is level 28. I fail to see how Estoma is not working on him. That's weird. That's incredibly weird. I don't quite get it, but I guess I don't need to question it. Silly bitch, don't question these things. You're just supposed to stand here and look pretty. That is the whole purpose of you. Alrighty, well, we made a neat little backtrack using a warp to put this green Kala in, or Kila. Kila! Silence! I kill you! Oh no, it's the hallway from Kingdom Hearts 2 that Xemnas walks down for like a total of 5 minutes. With no skip. Master Ansem. That's the only thing I can think of when I see a spiraling staircase. Just Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, to be fair, Kingdom Hearts 2 is a great game to think of. Ooh! Wow, we... What is with all the crits that we did? And even then, Eligor still lives. No. For a second there, I was starting to sound like Frank from The Punisher. No. Wait. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. We gotta level up. Awesome. Do we put it into vitality or do we put it into strength? I'm thinking... Let's put it into strength, baby. More strength is always good to me. Lowers all foes' defense / raises physical attack. Okay, so it's a very sacrificial move. I don't know. On one hand, lowering their defense is really good, but raising their attack, I don't like that. I guess if we used it in conjunction with Dekaja, which would remove the increase of physical, that could be good, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like a strategy I'd really want to implement. But we need to get rid of life bonus at this point, so I'm gonna get rid of it anyways. And look at that, 282 HP. That's actually not bad. Hey, our agility increase, 1 free point. I'm fine with that. What I'm not fine with is Mudo. I'm actually not a big fan of Mudo in this game. Specifically me using Mudo. There really isn't a Shin Megami Tensei game before Persona... Okay, well, most Shin Megami Tensei games, I do not use the Hama and Mudo spell. It's only really in SMT4 Apocalypse, where it became an actually damaging move that can actually deal damage. Same with Persona 1. Persona 1, those two spells were amazing in. And Shin Megami Tensei 5, which also adapted that format. Specifically, whenever the spells are just insta-kills and no damage, is when I don't use them. Because for the most part, they never actually work. Or they have extremely low hit rate. Even when you raise your hit rate to a maximum amount. Also, can we just say how sporadic the hit rate is on hard mode? Because, like, I keep missing. Even though I have a lot of agility. Master Ansem. I've been thinking.
They are not. Those thoughts are best left forgotten.
Okay, well, it only took us like 3 minutes to get down there. Alright, well, quicker than Xehanort did. 2 ways, 2 doors. The door to the past, or the door to the future. Let's go to the door to the future. Really? Only 1 D's? That's it? Your last line of defense was a D's? Honestly, I'm more disappointed. Okay, well, there's still more dungeon, so I'm actually kind of glad that I went back and replenished my health. Otherwise, we'd really be suffering over here. I like the techno that's in this song. As well as the battle theme, yeah. Most of the music in Nocturne seems to be very techno-based. Which I'm actually a big fan of. I appreciate the techno influence that the early 2000s Shin Megami Tensei games had. Specifically everything outside of Persona. Although, to be fair, Persona 1 also had a lot of techno influence in it. Mostly because that was co-composed by Aoki, who was a composer for a lot of previous Megami Tensei games in the past, like Majin Tensei, for one. Majin Tensei had a phenomenal soundtrack. Very techno-based, very synth-based. It was really, really good. Most early Shin Megami Tensei soundtracks were the kind of music that I really, really like. The industrial sounding, somewhat mundane yet techno-oriented based music is like my cup of tea. One of the reasons why I, in my opinion, prefer the PS1 soundtrack to Persona 1 as opposed to the PSP soundtrack. Like, don't get me wrong, PSP Persona 1 soundtrack is pretty good if you like that type of music. I mean, I do. I love the J-pop, J-rock goodness that is Persona PSP music. What is it called? Bloody Destiny is pretty much my jam. But there is something to be said about the more subdued and sort of horror-esque aspect to the Persona 1 PS1 soundtrack. It honestly had that same aesthetic that most of the horror games on PS1 had, where it really was sort of unnerving with the way the music was composed. And I kind of miss that in later SMT games, where they more so adapted rock, or in Persona's case, J-rock, which, again, nope, not a real problem there, but there's definitely something that was missing when that transition happened. And I do feel like Shin Megami Tensei has gotten that back over the years, thanks to, I don't remember the guy, but the composer of SMT4. SMT4, who also did the music for SMT5, he does a phenomenal job with the music in both those games. Like, honestly, I can't play SMT4 or 5 muted. Like, the music is just that good in both of those games. Like, usually in a JRPG, I can like the music, but whenever I'm doing grinding sessions, I have to mute it because, you know, the music sort of, like, gets under my skin after 100 hours, and I listen to podcasts. But when it comes to SMT5 and 4, like, I can't mute it. The music is just that good. It really complements the rest of the game. And honestly, just talking about it really makes me want to go back to play SMT4 for the channel. I think I started it like 2 years ago, and I was going to do it with my friend Miles, but we kind of fell off on that. Kind of just didn't have the time, and it wasn't something he was really interested in. So instead, I'm probably going to do it with Revan! Yeah, just force Revan to be with me when I play all the Shin Megami Tensei games. Except for Nocturne, because he owns it. And Persona 4, because he owns that. But every other game, where he's gonna be there. I think that might be a fun idea. Don't berserk me, don't berserk me, don't berserk me! What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Note to self. Just have the Magatama that negates all ailments in this entire dungeon. Because Incubus is a little bitch. Incubus is a bitch. And he will not let me get through this. Oh my fucking gosh. This is impossible. Also, I didn't save after I did my healing, so that pretty much all went to waste. That just do be happen sometimes. The Jack Frost dancing on my head is a good indicator for how I feel. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Just make random noises in my ear, why don't you? Alright, we're definitely gonna make use of the Estoma spell. Oh my gosh! These are early level demons. These are like level 2, level 1, and I am level 32. Why do I keep missing? Is my agility really that bad? It really is that bad, isn't it? No, not Labyrinth of Amala. Like, maybe it is. Maybe I need to just raise it even more. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do next. Okay. Man, I did not expect this dungeon to take this fucking long. Usually it doesn't take me this long to get through this place, but hard mode really does things to you. Master Ant? No, we're not gonna go through that again, okay? I'd rather just skip the cutscene, thank you. And thankfully, you can. In Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically. At least I think you can skip cutscenes in that game. I would hope you could skip cutscenes in that game. Otherwise, you'd have to watch that over and over and over and over again when you're fighting Demix. And honestly, that would be a pain. That would be torture. Although, if I remember correctly, Kingdom Hearts 1, you couldn't skip cutscenes. And that's probably the reason why most of those cutscenes became a meme. Like the obvious one, the cutscene before you fight Riku.
There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart.
Which is probably what people heard constantly back in the day. I'm personally more a fan of,
Where's Kyrie? Where did you take her?
to the ruins of Hollow Bastion,
Where Maleficent resides.
but you won't be going there. Like, that's the line I'll always remember, because it's the one I always heard. And like every time I hear someone ask like, where did this person go? It always comes up in my mind and I always just want to say, to the ruins of Hollow Bastion. But no, I always stop myself because no one's gonna get that reference besides me. Man, Estoma really isn't working, is it?
Is it Diz? Is it Diz that's causing this? Or is it Eligor? I don't know.
A scum, always a scum.
Thank you.
You're welcome? Oh, you fucking... Couldn't have told your friends to stop? No? Okay, then. Oh, this is bullshit. Are you fucking... What the fuck was that? He just used Beast Eye, then spammed Rakukaja until he got max defense. What?
He pulled my strategy.
Motherfucker actually used a strategy. Well done. Honestly, I'm more impressed. Dude, I'm genuinely impressed with that. Kudos to you, good sir. In any case, you're gonna have to die now. Especially if you're gonna keep casting Dragon's Eye. And Mudo! Don't use Mudo again. Bitch, you use Mudo again! Why am I doing this? Why is he doing this? What type of battle is this? This is supposed to be a random battle? Oh, I wish I could counter him to death! What the fuck? Don't berserk, don't berserk, don't berserk! Oh my gosh! What the fuck is this Shin Megami Tensei fucking bullshit? What was that? I've never seen an enemy spam Dragon's Eye like that so many times. Whoa, suddenly it became a mini-boss. Well, I'm glad that I saved. Okay, I think I have a strategy now. Pisaka, we're gonna use some Grimoire Thins on you. And we're gonna get you to level up. Yeah, next battle, you'll be leveling up because you'll be gaining experience in the background. With this, it should be enough to allow Estoma to negate at least some of the encounters. We'll use another item to give you another level up, preferably an instant level up in the next battle. So, preferably then, we can skip the encounters if you so desire. I'm gonna have to just constantly level up Pisaka in the background with those Grimoire items, because, like, man, I don't want to deal with constantly being game over like this. And dealing with fucking mini-bosses that come out of nowhere. I'm back, what did I miss? Mothman, you missed me getting game overed in the most nonsensical way. Enemies that fucking get 4 turns just instantaneously is the most bullshit thing I've ever seen. Like, how much do they allow in this game? Like, why would they allow that? Why would they give a random encounter enemy the ability to get 4 extra turns and just be able to spam the... not only the defense increase spell, but also the instant death spell multiple times? I'm gonna have to clip that, because that was something. Anyways, we're killing you fast, Eligor. I've seen what you can do. We're not gonna let that happen again. I'm scared of you now. And you know what? I'm glad that you're in my party. I'm actually really thankful for that. Yeah, so we need to get as much agility as possible, because for some reason, that seems to be affecting me. Alright, good job, Pisaka. We're not going to get any of these skills for you because you are strictly going to be defensive. Also, no instant kill. No instant kill! No capes! Alright, level up immediately! Negate these encounters for us! Because I swear, if I have to deal with another Dragon's Eye or Beastly Eye, I'm gonna riot. In filled with sweet trust. Not if he does this to me. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the way to the left was just a bunch of empty rooms. Unless there's something actually over here. Okay, seriously. Why do we keep getting encounters with these guys? I thought you were supposed to negate them all. Maybe you're supposed to be in our party? Question mark? Okay, well, Senri has kind of outlived her usefulness. Let's have Pisaka in the party and see if that will change things. I feel like it's got to change something. Oh, well, that's because we got to the new moon. Now we have to use it again once we get to the first phase of the moon. Take your water! There's always a weird flash when I try to exit out of those rooms. So weird. Philbus, our great chair eater. Can you eat my chair? My chair isn't very soft. Plus it has really hard armrests. Honestly, if I could get a gaming chair, I would really appreciate that, but I'm at a point in my life where I can't afford it. Plus, I have no room in my actual room to put it in. Oh my gosh, Mikasa, you are so freaky, but I kind of like that. You're a freak, but I'm totally into that. Oh, screw it, we're gonna auto. There we go. Had a feeling we could kill him fast. Okay, so I'm starting to think that Picasa and Estoma aren't really working. Like, what is going on? They're a high level, but they're not negating the encounters. Maybe there's some sort of secret formula that I just don't know about when it comes to negating encounters. I'm gonna have to do some research later. But hopefully it's something that's easy to know. Oh my gosh, there's so many hallways in this fucking place. You'll understand what I'm talking about if you watch Dr. Nowhere. I've heard of Dr. Nowhere, but I've never watched any of his stuff. Again, I have a lot of catching up to do when it comes to content. Heck, my boyfriend sent me a online series that I gotta get into. What is it called? I have it saved on my playlist. It's from a YouTube channel that does a lot of conspiracy videos. For some reason, it's not here right now. Oh, the Y-Files. Yeah. My boyfriend has been trying to get me into the Y-Files. I haven't had time to watch it myself, but I love their premise. I'm probably going to watch them alongside Druid. I know he's into that stuff too. Then again, probably not, considering it's probably not going to be enjoyable, so I'll just tell him that I'm watching it. I'll just tell Druid that I'm watching it and he can watch it alongside me. Not with me, but alongside me. Oh my gosh, I think we finally made it. I think this is the boss. Okay, well, we know the drill. We just need to get it to a new moon before we continue. I think this is the boss? Well, either way. Let's get it to a new moon first. Because our strategy involves getting it to a new moon, then having those skills activate, the ones that make our demons deal critical hits every time they use physical attacks during a new moon. Or new Kagutsuchi. I'm sorry, I know it's called Kagutsuchi, but every time I see that icon at the top left, I always think it's a moon. Even though technically it's supposed to be the sun of this world, so I don't really get how it can be a new one. It's weird. Very, very weird. I love that I could just fucking do that. Okay. Picasso, you did good. Now we need to readjust our team. Matador, you're coming in. Eligor, you're coming in. Sarasvati, you coming in. Actually, Eligor, do you have Dark Might? You do! Yay! I would use Yamotsu Shikome, but I like Eligor. That's all. No Sukukaja, sadly. But I think we'll be fine without it. Also, completely different subject, but it's time to have some fun with Uncle Samsonite. Okay, you're gonna have to give me context for that reference as well. I'm looking it up, by the way. All I'm getting is a bunch of luggage. Oh, Uncle Samsonite. What the fuck is this? Okay. I looked up Uncle Samsonite. Is this a video game? No. No, it's a person. What is this? What is that model? I don't know what it is, but I'm saving it. Uncle Samsonite, the collected adventures of Uncle Samsonite. Well, I did ask to give me some creepy recommendations, but this is something I didn't expect. But I don't mind it at all. Okay, well, saving that 100%. I'm watching that later. It could be something I could watch for a live stream series.
I've been thinking about doing reactions for this channel, but I don't really know what to react to. Besides shows, but even then that would require a lot of editing. I'll think about it. There's an actual full series. Don't play the Roblox game. Oh, okay. Thanks for the knowledge. Probably wouldn't play the Roblox game anyways, considering I don't have Roblox. I think I'd have to make a new account. I played it back in the day, but I don't own one anymore. Alright, on to the true core. You sense a strong power from beyond the door. Will you enter? Oh, wouldn't! If this isn't Hikawa, I'm going to be very, very sad. Although I'm going to be sad anyways, because it's not my Hikawa. Ah, great, it's Hikawa. I mean, oh yay, it's Hikawa!
It would seem I have a visitor.
It's me, your biggest fan.
Evidently, someone in the mantra has a brain in their head after all.
Don't make a sex joke, don't make a sex joke, don't make a sex joke.
Well, this is quite the surprise. You're that boy from the hospital. I'm amazed you're still alive.
And you're that man with the giant hairline. I'm surprised it still looks like an M.
And judging by your appearance, you've gained considerable power.
Not really. I keep dying all the time.
Why have you come here?
For a lot of things. I have to go for a while. If you're still streaming in an hour, then I'll be back. But I'd watch a reaction. I'd watch a stream of you reacting to horror series. Yeah, I think that might be something I could do. It'll be fun. Especially since I'm a scaredy cat. And that could probably be interesting to watch for some people. I'll consider it. I'll definitely consider it. Maybe I could even get a webcam at that point. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I probably won't be streaming in an hour, considering we're pretty much almost done with this dungeon anyways. So if I don't see you again, Mothman, I'll see you another time. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow anyways, so. Why have you come here?
Was it to see me?
I mean, I'm... Okay, well, let's be honest. I keep bringing this up, but I have a crush on Hikawa. Not this Hikawa, but the Kamen Rider Agito version of Hikawa. I love that character. So if we're talking about Hikawas, then I do want to see a Hikawa. Just not you. So I'm gonna say yes.
Really?
Really? I tried to kill you last time. Are you serious?
Even though I merely killed you, you've tracked me down to obtain the answers you seek.
Sort of? I'm surprised he actually brought up what I was bringing up. He picked up what I was putting down.
I commend you for reaching this place on your own.
I also had the help of Skeletor. Spanish Skeletor.
If it is truth you seek, then I will reveal everything.
Give it to me, Gatito.
All there is to know of this world. Take a look at this device. Its function is to gather Magatsuhi.
Look at this device. Yes. It's collecting all the red sperm cells.
You must have seen one like it on the upper level.
Seriously, like, I keep making that joke, but if you look very, very closely at these things, they straight up look like sperm cells. Like, is that what they were going for? I feel like because they're the source of energy and life in this world, or just life and energy in general, maybe that is what they're supposed to be. In which case, that's incredibly weird. And maybe Shin Megami Tensei is as sexual as Max thought it was. Huh.
Let me ask, do you know why Magatsuhi exists?
I kind of spoiled it, so yes.
No, not only for demons to consume.
Well, I didn't... Okay.
That would be a ridiculous oversimplification. Magatsuhi is a sacrificial offering.
Okay.
It is the power needed to call forth the god of creation.
So basically like faith in Toho.
And without it, one cannot fulfill the purpose of this world. You see, one who possesses a strong will can change this world and everything in it.
Fascinating.
When one's ideology or reason has been spread and enough Magatsuhi gathered, God will descend from above and reshape the very foundation of the world.
Okay. So you've been collecting the Magatsuhi using this giant machine in order to gain the energy in order to fulfill your ideology? To summon God and then recreate the world? Well, I guess that explains why he destroyed the entire world and destroyed everyone in it, because he's the only one left who can really do this. Well, that's what he assumed. But now that we're here, we are probably a bit of a thorn on his side.
Yes. For the sole purpose of creation, this world of chaos was brought into existence.
Yeah, you murdered and committed genocide on the entire human race. Congratulations, dude. You are incredibly, horrible and despicable.
Directly by my hand.
At least he's calling it.
Soon enough, my dream shall be realized. A complete circle of stillness, in harmony with the workings of time.
Yes, that's right. Someone mentioned that you wanted a world filled with nothing, with no free will, and everyone would follow one direction, which is kind of a bit evangelic in a way, sort of, which kind of pins him as the law representative in this game, but it's going to be a little more complicated than just that.
The world of Shijima will be born.
Oh, you have your own title for your world, aren't you special?
The mantra believe they've destroyed this space, but as you can see, the core is fully functional. Nothing more needs to be done. I will soon have all the Magatsuhi I require. Now then, I believe some discipline is in order.
Oh, yes.
To all who oppose the assembly of Nihilo,
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't opposing you. I was just trying to get here.
be no forgiveness.
You really don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing here? Who am I? Am I really with the mantra? I didn't even join them. Like, technically, I'm not even a member of theirs. I mean, do you want me to be a member of your team? I mean, I could.
I suggest you pay close attention and witness the ruin at hand.
But you're a Hikawa!
Using the Magatsuhi stored here, I will call on my newfound strength.
And then he just punches us. One punch!
The time has come. Activate the nightmare system.
Not the nightmare system! And then the entirety of Manhattan becomes, enveloped in a giant wave. And then Doctor Strange is defeated. Wrong nightmare and wrong ultimatum event. Although, let's be honest, ultimatum probably dealt more damage than this. Nocturne? More like Nocturne. Oh no, it's coming out the bumhole! It is kind of interesting how, because we're in a spiral world, you can make the interpretation that Ikebukuro is probably on the other side of the inward spear, meaning that he really did just shoot a beam right at
I
Ikebukuro.
understand what's happening.
I was about to say, I'm not a drinker myself, so wouldn't be a big fan of eggnog.
This system gives me total control over the flow of Magatsuhi on a worldwide scale.
So it wasn't just a giant beam that he shot, not a giant master spark or a kamehameha, it was something else entirely.
This tiny facility pales in comparison. As my first target, I have selected Ikebukuro, the mantra's home base. The Magatsuhi in that area will be depleted, and the mantra will die out in no time.
Oh no! They're gonna be all skinny and bony. Which will be good to nibble.
I forgot to mention, your teacher plays a key part in
Damn
this
it!
system.
I keep forgetting I named her that! She's C my P.
descendant of Cow Cow and Cowpea. Man, I could have named her Fire. I could have named her Lily. I could have named her after any other of my girlfriends. Girlfriends. Not girlfriends. You get the point. But like, I just wanted to make a joke.
She's been a great asset to me. Her abilities as the maiden have been truly invaluable.
Well, that explains it. Scar was right. She is the maiden.
Are you worried about her?
Are you worried about C? Yeah, I can't see my P.
Unfortunately for you, she isn't here.
See? My P plays a part in this system. I didn't know Hikawa. Maybe that explains all the giant red sperm cells underneath the giant machine that you just fired.
In fact, I doubt you will ever see her
In which
again.
case, you probably need to go see Dr. Dark. Oh my gosh. No. Definitely not Lily Orchard. The less about her, the better.
After all, she is the maiden of creation, not the teacher you once knew.
That's not true. She'll always be C my P. She'll always be my
You were
P.
not meant to survive the conception in the first place.
Ouch.
Your attachment to the previous world will only serve to deepen your despair.
Hey, the only thing I have from the previous world is my shorts. That's not bad, is it?
I should not have been so merciful back then. Allow me to end your pain and suffering right here and now.
You know, on one hand, I'm like, please don't, Hikawa. I don't want to do this anymore. But on the other, it is Hikawa, so I'm like, whoa, yeah, go Hikawa. Damn it, I really need to disassociate the name Hikawa with other characters. This isn't Agito.
I don't know what hopes and dreams you've brought with you, but you can accomplish nothing in this world.
That's a dream to see my P. That's it. Henshin. Oh, wait, summon.
Now, go and join the masses that fell before you.
It's my boy. You know, kind of fitting that Hikawa is the one that summoned what is essentially a giant unknown from Agito, because let's legit, for anyone who hasn't watched Kamen Rider Agito, there is a monster in that series that is straight up just Oze from Shin Megami Tensei. It is a giant leopard man with a cape and with a sort of Egyptian feel. And the face in this game for Oze looks exactly like that monster. Also, my gosh, this Oze is incredibly big. He's so big! The only reason she's on my mind is that I'm hoping Anthony Gramuglia finally brings down the hammer of justice on her ass, but that's rather here nor there. Yeah, I kind of hope that eventuality comes, considering everything that she's done. I don't like her. But of course everyone has a lot of reasons not to like her. I've been doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope you've been doing good as well. We haven't really talked in a long time, but I've been thinking about you every now and then. Mostly because, one, I'm in your server, and two, I always think about my friends and hope that they're doing okay. So I hope you've been doing okay. If not, then I hope, you know, things will be better. Because that's what I always do. I always hope the best for my friends. Alright, so we're gonna do some basic buffing and debuffing. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have Tsukikaja on this team. Unfortunately, Sentry is the only one that had that. Might be a bit of a problem, but I think we'll be fine. We're not gonna be fine. We're gonna die. Well, you never know. As long as he doesn't have Dakunda or Dakaja. Ooh! Oh no, he has focus. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, we'll just have to make sure that we can survive a hit. In which case, Heal like your life depends on it. Egyptian? Is that where Oze and the Goetta based on Egyptian deities? It makes sense. Yeah, in a way. I guess most of the monsters in Agito are based off of demons. You know, I never really gave it much thought, but there are a lot of animal-like demons in that series, and man, I should really go back and look at the season and all the monsters that appeared, and just see if they actually had names, because they never call them by any names in the actual show. But I think in the video game, they do have some names. Okay, well, we're gonna use a Tarunda on you immediately. And then... let's do another Tarunda. I'm not gonna like this focused attack. Never mind! I guess we didn't need Tsukakaja after all. Okay. Let's get this focus ready. Oh wait, it's already in effect. Okay, screw it. Damn! God damn! That's impressive. Life Drain. We're going with the Life Drain strategy. I just remembered I have that. Let's show that off. Destroying all of their MP. Let's do it. I know. I'm not talking for a long while. Honestly, yeah. Did you know I've been on E for like 8 months now? Really? Congratulations. Truly, congratulations. I'm sure that's made you very happy, and I'm glad for that. Here's a oh, wait, I just remembered. Matador has Dark Might. What am I doing? Instant crits. I completely forgot about this. Also, Eligor has Dark Might. Why haven't I been getting these crits? Oh, no. Well, okay. Even then, he has 3 stacks down for his hit rate. So let's make use of this. Goddamn! Let's pass that turn. Herald thrust! Wait, you don't have... Oh, okay, maybe Dark Might doesn't work for skills. Okay, that might make sense. Nah, even then, it still does a lot of damage. Nice! Don't hurt too much, don't hurt too much, don't hurt too much! Okay, thank goodness. Eligor has good resistance with his, with physical. Matador doesn't, but it still didn't deal nearly enough damage to worry about. You know what my favorite Sentai is? Because it went on to become the formative seinen Sentai that leads to inspiring Shin Megami Tensei, Berserk, and by extension, Demons and Dark Souls, and their spin-offs, Devilman! Yeah. Oh, I heard today that the creator for Devilman Crybaby apparently passed away. I don't know if it was the creator or if it was the director, but yeah, that's really unfortunate if that happened. A big shame. I didn't finish Devilman Crybaby. I only got to like episode 3 before I put it down because I lost my Netflix account and I'm too cheap to pay for another one. That's just how I am. But it was good. A little raunchy, but hey, nothing wrong with that. It was a fun show, to be honest. I've actually slowly been collecting Devilman manga, namely Grimoire and Birth. Ooh, nice. Sounds like a fun collection. Meanwhile, I've slowly been trying to build up my Toho collection. And I'm also thinking of getting some Kamen Rider memorabilia. Yeah, I'm really into Sentai. Specifically, Tokusatsu. Yeah, I should reiterate, not Sentai, Tokusatsu. I'm really into Kamen Rider. Recently been watching Agito, thinking of progressing through the entirety of the Heisei era. So it's gonna be a long journey, but I think it'll be worth it. Especially since I've been getting some of my friends into Kamen Rider, or more specifically, I enter a voice chat in my server, and then people sometimes join me to watch Kamen Rider, unless they just want to chill, in which case they don't watch it, and then they just chill. And even then, I'll count it. Wow, okay, Ose was pretty easy. Even without Sukukaja, we still managed to take him out. Awesome.
Sonic Wave.
Mind chance to inflict panic to all foes. I'm fine with that. Ooh, finally, Dakunda. An enemy with Dakunda. You obtain the Magatama Anathema.
You may have defeated me.
Oh, okay. I did not expect Ose to have a voice, especially with a voice that's strangely hot.
But you will never be able to find our commander, nor the maiden. The nightmare system has been activated.
I want you in my party now, buddy.
This base will soon be closed down, and the way to the maiden will be lost forever.
Can you join my party, though, instead, please?
Begone, demon! It is we, the Assembly of Nyeeeeh, who will create the new world.
Yeah, that's fine, but please join my party. No, I want a furry! I think it was the director. Aw. Episode 6 is where Crybaby super kicks in. Oh yeah, I bet. One day when I get a Netflix account, I'll watch it again. And I am gonna get a Netflix account again. I heard a bunch of Magatsuhi got vacuumed out of Ikebukuro. Oh no! Yeah, I have a lot of shows that I need to watch again. Specifically, Series of Unfortunate Events. Wait, no, it was Disney Plus that I need to get for all those shows, like X-Men 97 and a bunch of sitcoms. I'm still gonna get Netflix anyways. Sure? Oh, 90 Maca for 1 Lifestone. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I could get more Lifestones. I'm playing on hard mode after all, so it's giving me a lot of drop rates. Alright. So, unfortunately, you caught us at a bad time. We're just about to stop the live stream. But before that, I'm gonna do some fusions, if I even can do any fusions. That ain't how, oh, that's not how it's pronounced? How would you pronounce that, then? Anathema? 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 Oh, look at that! Nullification of Dark! That's what I've been needing! Oh my gosh. If only we got that at the beginning of the dungeon! I wouldn't have been killed by Mudo like 3 separate times! I dealt with a lot of SMT bullshit moments in this playthrough so far. Anathema.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Anathema? 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 Anathema. Is that how you pronounce it? Weird question, and call me uncultured if you feel, but what is the difference between Sentai and Tokusatsu shows? Well, I mean, when you say Sentai, I immediately think of Super Sentai. When you say Tokusatsu, my mind goes to any other show that falls in the same category of live-action people in suits fighting each other, and usually monsters, sometimes giant, sometimes not. Anathema? Nice, thank you. But yeah, I don't really think there's an actual distinction. I just see Tokusatsu as more of the genre, the overall genre, as like an umbrella term for all of it, including Super Sentai. And when you say Sentai, I immediately think personally to Super Sentai. But yeah, I don't really think there's really much of a difference. Both are great. Although I'm personally more of a fan of Power Rangers because that's what I grew up with. I could go back to Power Rangers again, and still enjoyable even to this day. All right, level 33. We don't really have much to make. Oh, power. Right. Huh. Automatically comes with Dark Might. We could give it Stone Hunt, Brainwash. That could be a good fusion. Oh, Komakuten! Or Komakuten. However you pronounce that. Another one of the Kishins. That could be fun to make, especially since I got rid of, the other one I forget the name of. What was his name?
Alright. Oh.
Zochoten. Right.
Alright.
Zochoten we got from an evolution. Komakuten we can get from a fusion. Alright, so here's what I'm probably gonna do. Off screen, I'm gonna make both Power and Komakuten.
Alright.
And I'm going to go back to the DLC to grind for more Maka and experience items. Because I wanna build my demon roster a little more. So I want to do some more fusions. Specifically, earlier fusions if it's possible. Because I never managed to make Fomorian. Zochoten. Yeah, Zochoten. And one other thing I want to do. I want to use Karasu Tengu's skill, Stone Hunt, during random battles to get as many gems as possible. And if I can, I'm also going to use Pikasa's Estoma and Sarasvati's Lucky Fine, along with, who else has Lucky Fine? I think it was another demon? There was another demon. Right, Pikasa. Both of them will be in my party for Lucky Find, and I'll just roam around the Vortex world with Estoma enabled, and I'll just see what type of items I can get. And if it's incense items, that is incredibly broken. If it's just normal, like, medicines or dis items, hey, that's still good. I won't need to spend Maka. But yeah, this is where we're going to stop the live stream for today. So, we got through the entirety of the Assembly of Nihilo dungeon, which took a lot longer than I expected, sadly. But hey, we don't have to worry about that anymore. So next time, we'll see what happened in Ikebukuro. Hopefully, most of the people aren't dead there. Kezia, it was really good to talk to you again. It's really nice to see you. And I hope we can talk more later. Because, you know, you're my friend. After all these years later, I actually have a persona now, finally. And I finally have attachment to. So that's neat. That's cool. Hey, as a fellow furry, I respect that. If you count yourself as a furry. Either way, that's awesome. But yeah, oh man, my friend Frozen is gonna start his stream in like 4 minutes. And I also need to go watch some Kamen Rider in my server. I do think you can get instances. Oh, goody, then that means we're gonna break the game. I have a lot to do. Awesome. But yeah, thank you for joining, Kezia. And thank you to everyone else who joined previously, like Mothman and Max. I'll see you guys next time for some more Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Tomorrow we're going to be doing more streams. I think Samurai Warriors 5 and some more Toho, Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. And then after that, I'll figure out if I'm going to do some 14 with my friend Scar. If not, I'll figure things out. But yeah, look forward to a community post where I will be posting next week's schedule. And I'm going to stream more often. So that's cool. So, yeah, see you guys next time, and enjoy the dancing Jack Frost on my head. I love him. Good night, everybody, and have a good day.